kids? What's happening? Look at that. That Demko's starting. That's a sneak preview for you. You shouldn't be able to see that. We're going to get rid of that. You didn't need to see that. This is Nothing is Perfect. I am Russell Holiday, and tonight we're watching the rubber match. It is the third game of the season between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers won the first game. The Canucks won the second game. Now it's time for the third one. Whoever wins this wins the season series. So, small victories we're looking for tonight, aren't we? 6 o'clock start, so it's a bit of an earlier one, but we are here regardless because we are streaming during every single Vancouver Canucks game this entire season. We haven't missed one yet, and we're not going to miss one for the rest of the season. Hopefully it goes all the way into the playoffs. We're going to start off by saying hello to all you beautiful people who are already here in chat waiting for the game to get going. We're going to do the new and improved stats that you want, but you don't really need. We're going to go into the first intermission and have a chat with the one Dustin Boydell during the Rusty and Dusty Sideshow. We're going to talk about the salary cap going up. We're going to talk about the JT Miller rumor for the trades. We're going to talk about the Canucks quarter central team that finally came out. We can compare and contrast to what me and Dustin had put it as. We did pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. During the second intermission, we are going to finish up the Canucks Jersey tier list that has been very controversial. I am going to do, I'm going to add the link to the description of today's video because we are actually doing a live tiering vote. So you have the whole week to do it. And then next week, I'll update you guys with how that all turned out. So yeah, during the show today, I'm going to add it into the description. So you guys are going to have access to that. Yes. So it should be lots of fun. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm very excited. Okay. I've got the link here. Let me just add it in to the thing with the thing, eh? So you guys have actually access to. Okay. Let's start off by saying hello, because I think my nephew showed up. ATH, fair officiating, fair win, high five. So ATH wants fair officiating, fair win. Yes, I think we'd all love some fair officiating, wouldn't we? And then my nephew says, sup guys, go Vancouver, go Canucks, go Canucks, go Canucks, go. And then Zachary says, sup dude. And then Rod says, go Canucks, go. And then he also says, although I'm prepared to be disappointed. And then he puts the Canucks colors in there, blue, green, and white. Big Mac comes in and says, yo, what's shaking everyone? Who's ready for round two? Like, I am ready for round two. I was born ready for round two. All right, I think I've got it here for you now. Okay, I'm adding it right now. Voting for Jersey tiering. This. Okay. You guys are going to have to refresh your browsers, but you should now be able to access the Jersey tiering vote. So go in, make sure you vote. Everyone's upset with me for all the jerseys that I chose. But if you want now, you can look in the description of this video and you'll be able to find the link to the Jersey tier voting. Big Mac says, yo, what's up, Grandmaster? And then Drew Richard says, let the chaos commence. And then he uses all the custom emojis. If you want to also use these custom emojis, the Dobby and a top hat, Trevorlin, learn the rules, square jar, goal, Big Mac, Coconuts Glow, and the Canucks Uncensored, you can just hit that join button below me. And that will allow you to access those on a month-to-month basis. It's $4.99. And you'll get access to the emojis. You'll get the loyalty badge, which you can also see beside Drew's name here. And then we're going to be doing our members only chat coming up at the end of the month here. I will be announcing what day will be on Saturday during the Washington game. So I would recommend to anyone who's here, click on the little money symbol beside the chat thing. There is a possibility you can get a free membership out of that. So make sure you have a look and see if that works for you. Milosh is in the chat. Go Canucks, go! And then Drew Richard says, good luck, HF team. Big Mac's using all the emojis as well. And then Jake Takes Hockey is here and he's like, what's up, YouTube? And then Mike Torrance is here. Good luck, Canucks. Go Canucks, glow. Hachiko, hey guys, I just got out of class, so I'll be here and there until I get home at like 7. Travel safe. Take that bus with nice caution. But fork the Oilers. Good call, Hachiko. Fork the Oilers. Midnight Solar's in the chat. Hello, Midnight Solar. He says, hey, Russell. Welcome. Did the Blue Jackets play today, Midnight Solar? You guys in a playoff spot yet? How's it hanging over there? Paragraph Pro. Good evening, everyone. See you all soon. Is that a threat? He's right behind you. No, he's not right behind you. Big Mac will be waiting, Hachiko. Then Big Mac's like, Dusty. And then Zach's like, yes. And then Pink Sunglasses Guy. How you feeling? You got a hangover there, Pink Sunglasses Guy? Happy belated birthday. Sup, beautiful people. There's a 2 beside my name now. Yep. You are officially a member of Nothing is Perfect for 2 months, bruh. Jake Takes Hockey. I'm literally editing a video as we speak, ranking all the Canucks jersey over the whole history. Interesting. Paragraph Pro, it's not just that we are upset with you, Russ. It's just some of your jersey tiers are wrong. Trevor Linden. Wrong, you say. Pink Sunglasses Guy. Sup, Jacob? And then Major Tao says, Canucks 6-2 tonight. And then Pink Sunglasses say, hey, Tao. Midnight Solar says, we are playing now, pressuring the Canes. We are down 5-0. Now 5-4 to the Blue Jackets. Scored now 5-4. What the heck? You scored 4 goals to make it a 1-goal game? That's wild. Major Tao says, hey, brother. And then Mike Torrance says, hoping major hopping. Hopping major hopping. Thank you. Someone knows how to say hi. Howdy, y'all, says Gary Wiseman, the funniest man in chat. And then Pink Sunglasses Guy says, hi, Gary. And then Pink Sunglasses Guy claims to know how to say hi to someone and then says, hi, Mike, and then has to correct himself and say, hi, Mike. Sorry. Are you still hungover, Jacob? Sounds like an insane game at night, Mid-Solar. Hopefully you can get the 5th. Yeah, I agree. We're all rooting for you, Midnight. Get that win. We want to see those Jackets in the playoffs, don't we? Okay, let's hop on over to the stats that you want, but you don't really need, and make sure that I actually have that ready to go for you. Yes, here it is. All right. Stats that you want, but you don't really need. Here it is. Canucks playing on Thursday. They've played on Thursday 571 times. They are 256 and 285, which isn't great. However, at home, they've played 222 times, which has got to be a good sign, right? They have 120 wins and 89 losses. So on Thursday at home, they're pretty good. We don't need to talk about away, okay? We don't need to. If you're looking at January the 23rd, the Vancouver Canucks have played 22 times, are 10-12. They're 7-8 at home and 3-4 on the road. So they're a game below 500 both ways. 2 games below 500 overall on January the 23rd. So we have a chance to get our home record on January 23rd up to 8-8 today. We're looking at the Canucks versus the Oilers overall. They've played 252 times. The Canucks are 114 and 123 overall, but at home they're 63 and 54. So we're liking that. We're a +9. Looking to go +10 against these filthy Coilers on home ice. And if we're looking at the Canucks versus the Oilers on Thursday, they've played 22 times on Thursday. And here's the good sign. They're 13-9 against the Oilers on Thursday. 9-6. So we have the chance to get our 10th home victory on a Thursday against the Oilers, which is very important. Streaks and stuff. The Canucks are 1-0 on Thursday, January the 23rd versus the Oilers. So they have previously played on Thursday, January the 23rd. That was in 1991, and the Canucks defeated the Oilers. Right in the prime of the Oilers' career, too. Vancouver is also 6-3-1 in the last 10 games against the Oilers, outscoring them by a margin of 39-29. So not bad. +10 in goals against, goals for right now. And then let's have a look at the goal scorers as well. Brock Besser, 16 goals in 32 games, so he scores every other game. JT Miller, 21 assists in 25 games. And then JT Miller taking the overall points total, 30 points in 25 games against the Oilers for current Canuck players. Leon Draisaitl is your leading goal scorer against the Canucks, 25 goals in 47 games. McDavid, 44 assists in 42 games. And McDavid also taking the 68 points in 42 games. He can't get his 69th point tonight because he's suspended for cross-checking Connor Garland in the face because Connor Garland gave me a hug. Oh, so funny. Edmonton's fans are crazy. Did you guys see that they literally released a message? The Edmonton Oilers organization wanted to let us know that they were disappointed in the 3-game suspension to Connor McDavid, which was hilarious. And there's been multiple statements released by the Canucks Reddit, so that's been pretty fun. If we're looking at the stats for the season so far, last 5 games, Quinn Hughes has 6 points, looking good. 4 goals in that time, absolutely rocking it. And then JT Miller with 3 assists in the last 5 games. Draisaitl has 8 points in those last 5 games. Connor McDavid has 4 goals in his last 5 games, and Leon Draisaitl has 5 assists. So he's got 5 assists and 3 goals. As I said, they played earlier in the year in November, Edmonton winning 7-3, and then the Canucks winning 3-2 just last week. And then tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific, Vancouver versus Edmonton. We're looking at team stats. Canucks sit kind of middle of the pack for both their power play and their penalty kill. Just under 22%, 14th, and then 80.6% on the penalty kill at 13th. The Oilers' penalty kill is not great at 24th, 75.9%. And then the Oilers' power play is actually pretty good, top 10. It's almost a 24%, coming in 8th in the league. Face-off wise, the Canucks are 50%, 50.1%. They're 19th, so they need to pick that stat up. And then Edmonton also 52.8%. So that's 3rd best in the whole league. But having said that, in the last game between these two teams, the Canucks actually did pretty well in the face-off dot against the Oilers, despite the discrepancy in standings. Because we don't play the game on paper, we play the game on ice. Goals for the Canucks are 23rd, goals against they're 22nd, 2.83. So they're not even scoring 3 goals a game. They're letting in more than 3 goals a game. Both not great stats. And then the Oilers are 8th and 7th. So they're actually doing pretty good, both top 10 for goals for and goals against. In the last 10 games, the Canucks are 3-5-2, losing their last game to Buffalo, as I predicted. Funny story about this one. I have a regular at my bar, and he does a little bit of sports betting. He's like, what do you think is going to happen between Buffalo and Vancouver? And I said, well, Buffalo's probably going to win because nothing makes sense. And they're one of the worst teams in the league. So the Canucks will probably lose to them. And he's like, should I put money on Buffalo? I'm like, no. I'm not saying you should put money on Buffalo, but I'm saying that you should expect the Canucks to lose. And he's like, whatever, I'm going to put money on it. And I'm like, okay. And then today he's like, I made money because you told me to bet on Buffalo. And I was like, I never told you to bet on Buffalo. But either way, sidebar. 3-5-2 in the last 10 games. The Oilers are pretty hot right now, but they have lost 2 games in a row. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. So, tier list. Look at that. This is the one you guys saw before. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? All these make perfect sense. Back to the bar. Okay, let's have a look at the lineup because there is a couple of changes here. Let's see. Lineup. You guys already know Demko's starting. We're gonna go with the offensive lines. Just slight changes because if you guys didn't see, Elias Pettersson got called up, a defenseman, the DPD from the Abbotsford Canucks. He's not playing tonight, but we did get a little bit of a change to the forward line. So it's DeBrusk with Pettersson and Garland today on the top line. JT Miller has Brock Besser back, P.S. Suter as well, which was playing with him last game. Third line has not changed. Danton Heinen, Teddy Bluger, Kiefer Sherwood. And then the fourth line has changed because Mr. Linus Karlsson has been added. Max Sasson, Phil DiGiuseppe. So we essentially have the Abbotsford Canucks top line playing on our fourth line today. But I should mention that Karlsson has scored goals in his last 5 games. He's been looking really, really good since coming back from injury. I believe he's leading Abbotsford in goals now as well. Him and Leckermacky are going back and forth. Yeah. Let's look at the defense because I don't think it's actually changed since last game. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Quinn Hughes playing with Mark Friedman on the top line. We've got the second pair as Forbert and Hronek. So once again, Hronek and Hughes not playing together. And then the third defensive pair is Susie and Vincent Desharnais. And then, of course, which you already saw when we started the stream today, Thatcher Demko is your starting goaltender. 2 games in a row. Sounds like they're going to be going pretty heavy into Thatcher Demko over the next little while. If I'm reading Talkett's body language and words right, because he says that Demko needs to start getting in some games. Hey? Yes! Bye-bye, Thatcher Demko. Okay. Get back into chat before the game gets started here. They're about to sing the national anthem, which once again, they'll only be singing one as a result of it being 2 Canadian teams, so we don't need to hear the American national anthem. I almost made it say exclamation mark period, which would be wrong. Major Tao, Midnight Solar, that's a big comeback, bro. Sup, Major, sup, Mike, Gary, Pink, Big Mac saying hi to everyone. Major saying, Pink Sunglasses Guy, hi! And then Pink Sunglasses Guy, was I rude on my birthday, chat? No, bro, you just kept on donating, man. Major Tao, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And Gary Wiseman, why did Pink Sunglasses Guy turn gray? Why did he turn gray? Is this a joke? Can't remember what you said, Pink Sunglasses Guy. I'm getting those vibes. Big Mac, not at all, brother. You were a gentleman among men. What, Gary? Okay, dope. Pink Sunglasses Guy, you were exceptionally well-mannered. We were getting worried. No, laugh out loud. I wonder why, says Gary Wiseman. Oh, no. Not my secret, Tao. I'm secretly nice. And then Major Tao's like, peace, peace, peace. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. Pink Sunglasses. Gary, explain what about gray. I need to know. Rip, I gotta get another gift card. Calvin99 Charlie in the chat. Welcome, Calvin99 Charlie. Nice to see you, brother. Always good to have you. No, I don't remember. And no, Russ, I actually don't get hangovers. Lucky guy. Pink Sunglasses Guy. I already knew that, but I kept your secret hidden. He's in his 20s, so that means he's nice. Oh, my wife is asking you, Jacob, if you are in your 20s. Because I think you turned, what was it, 26 the other day? So she's saying once you hit 30, you're going to get hangovers. That happens to all of us. Ah, your username went from gray to green to gray and the icon's not showing anymore. Oh yeah, you're not a member anymore. Oh, the play is underway. First period, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. Edmonton's controlling in the Canucks zone. Did Demko make a save there? Oh my gosh. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins just got stoned by Demko. Gary Wiseman, it was green with the icon earlier in the chat, and then midway it changed to gray. That's so weird. It's like you became unmembered right here, right before our eyes. Wait, what happened? My 2 is gone. Now, Jacob, did you sign up for membership or did you get a gifted membership? Because if you got a gifted membership, it's possible that it has run out. Gary Wiseman, I don't know. That's what I was asking. Oh, okay, yeah. We all thought you were gray because of a hangover, but Gary was talking about your name. Midnight Solar, listen, I don't care for the Oilers. Laugh out loud. McDavid the Goon, 4th liner, says Major Tao. My 2! Pink Sunglasses Guy, you'll get your 2 back if you get another gifted membership tonight. Gary Eisman, hopefully we can win without our superstar, Tyler Myers. Yeah, me too. It's going to be touch and go without him. Didn't go so well last game. Jazz, Midnight Solar, are you a Jackets fan? Welcome, Jazz. Nice to have you. Why? Yes, at Jazz. Oh. And then Gary Wiseman, I think the name icon turns green when you have a membership, right? Yeah. Gary Wiseman, yeah, he was green at the start of the chat, then changed to gray midway through. Maybe his membership happened to expire. Yep, that's what happened. Matt, watching from the future. Know your limit. Play within it. Yeah, that's what I said to the guy. I'm like, I'm not going to encourage you to spend money on a gambling site, but I will tell you what I think will happen in the game. Emperor King back in chat. Hi, Russell. Hope Canucks win. Me too, Emperor. Nice to see ya. Welcome back to Nothing is Perfect, Emperor King. Hachiko, it took me 20 minutes to simply walk from my classroom to the bus stop on campus. Broken hearts. Oh no. Lots of bad traffic on the walkways, I guess. Huh? Gary Wiseman, wow, an American that walks. Nice job, Hachiko. Matt, Canucks will win. Canucks win odds are 2.5 for those inclined. So they are not favored. And it looks like the Canucks have just taken a penalty. It looks like Mr. Sherwood is going to the box on a high sticking call. Where's the high stick? How is that a high stick? Oh, they're calling it roughing now. Why is that roughing? What kind of drugs are the refs on? Oh no, they've gotten into the drugs. At Gary Wiseman, peace. Flex. Check. Cheers to evil. Championship. Chaos Ref. Eggplant. My wife says to good. Hachigo, I had no choice, Gary. I'm too poor for a car. Calvin99 Charlie. Yeah, the membership's update today. I lost my membership. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's back. There we go. It's back. What WTF? I can't lose my spot. Hope the Canucks score often and early, says Major Town. Me too. Needed to go into my nerd savings. That's what happened. Ah, yes. Leafs lost 1-5 to the Blue Jackets yesterday. Awesome. Awesome. Midnight Solar will be happy about that. Canucks collect the puck and shoot it all the way down. Just under 18 minutes left to go in the first period. 1:30 left to go on the power play for the Oilers for some BS call. Hachiko, good. Good. Milosh, how did we let them get that chance? Holy. Because we slow. Yeah, that's a good response, Jacob. Jake takes time to watch some hockey, says Jake Takes Hockey. That's what you do, don't you, Jake? If you want to be... Oh my good God. Hronek just put the puck right in front of the net to an Edmonton Oiler. And Demko made the save. Hronek, holy crap, bro. Hate the Oilers. Always my Pokemon rivals. Bluger checks his man and gets the puck all the way down the ice. 48 seconds left to go on the power play. Let's go hockey. Let's go hockey. Let's go hockey. I sport, therefore I sports. Phil Di Giuseppe with a chance on the penalty kill. Backhand shot. First shot of the game. The Canucks are on the boards with shots, people. Well, I have a 2 now. Someone just bailed behind the net. One of the Oilers. Now he's going back to the bench. Looks like he might have stung himself or something. Desharnais behind the net. Puck gets swung out to the point. Got Petey and Miller out penalty killing right now. Blocked by Desharnais. Chops it up to the half boards. Miller can't collect the puck. Good stick by the Desharnais. Yeah, Desharnais preventing a pass from getting in front. Shot goes wide. Whoo! Brian Sinclair. Welcome, Brian Sinclair. Nice to have you, brother. Welcome back. So they're going to boo Garland, laugh out loud. Yep. Though the sport. Carol. Welcome back, Carol. Hi, everybody. Hi, Carol. Welcome back to Nothing is Perfect. They soft, says Pink Sunglasses Guy, and Major Chow thinks that funny. Pink Sunglasses says, hi, Carol. And then Carol says, hi, Major. And then Major says, Carol, peace. Hi, Pink, says Carol. What was the penalty? It was apparently roughing, and that's a joke. What a joke. Hilarious. Yo, Carol, can we get this game tonight? W? Carol, what a stupid call. Yeah, roughing, apparently. I'm sober, but I want what the refs are on. Yeah. Too evil! Woo! Back on the apple juice, everyone. Guess you're not allowed to hockey anymore. Oh no, my golden boy McDavid. I sure hope so, says Carol. Yeah, we all hope we can get a dub. Evil is the solution to all things? Question mark. Too evil, says Zach. Carol, peace, Dobby, goal, peace, Dobby, goal. I need Zach at least you in a playoff spot. Yeah, Zach is the only one here cheering for a team in a playoff spot. Oh, I guess Emperor King, your team's in a playoff spot too, right? Only evil can save us now, says Major Tau. Use blocks. Oilers fire that high and wide. I don't know if Demko got a piece of that one. Calvin 99 Charlie, I'm out. I don't have my membership. Being here isn't right because I can't use the emotes. Peace. Come back, Calvin. Don't leave us. Woo! My mom is in chat. She's saying, woo! Calvin, stay. Who cares? Major shout, Hronek, are you trying out for the Oilers? He was. Russell, I am in Panthers fan stream right now and saw their hearts broken when the LA Kings beat them 2-1. It was enjoyable. That must be nice, eh? Hopping around to all these different streams for other teams and watching your team beat them, eh? What's that like, having a team that can win games on a regular basis, Emperor? I'd really like to get that feeling back. Jake takes Hoggy to laugh. We still want you here, Calvin. Hey there, stories to you, says Big Mac. Pink sunglasses, guys. If you leave, I get rid of my pink sunglasses. Puck comes out to center where Pedersen collects it. Dobby's play session is done. Midnight told her, I want my team to tie it up and go to a shootout. Hughes puts another shot on net. Canucks now have 2 shots. Pedersen holds it at the line, puts it into the corner. DeBrusque gets it, puts it back down into the corner. Pedersen leaves it for Garland. Garland's getting booed. And then Garland gets punched in the face by Nurse, and there's no call. Draisaitl pass all the way up to center. 3-on-2 for the Oilers. 4-on-2. Holy crap. And they score. How the hell did they end up with a 4-on-2? One nothing Oilers. We got them right where we want them, right? Gary, if you hang around the Canucks score, you might get a gift. So then I'll be in trouble. Hey, sport. Hello, Kings fans, says Jake Takes Hockey. Pink sunglasses guys laughing it up. Gary Wiseman, it's nice having PDG back in the lineup. He's noticeable in a good way, yep. Oh, look, it's Hronek, who's incapable of defending. Because he's weak. Gosh, Hronek, you suck, bro. Hyman just drives to the net. It's like you're not even there. Emperor King, flex, tomato, 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 tomato. I like PDG. Hi, Carol. Flex, tomato, 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 tomato. How did you know I was going to say that? Apple juice, sure. Bottle of ketchup. Hi, says Big Hog. Welcome, Big Hog. Welcome back, Big Hog. I'm sorry to hear you're not in the lineup tonight. You got pulled out of the lineup for Carlson. Canucks get the puck out to center. Good move by Sherwood. Man, these refs are absolutely on drugs today. Gary Wiseman, baby bottle oil, baby bottle oil barrel, tomato oil barrel, tomato oil barrel, tomato baby bottle. How's it been the game so far? Well, we're down 1-0 and the Canucks only have 2 shots, so and the refs seem to be a little bit lopsided right now because they suck at their job. Big Hog! I missed you. Jake Stakes Hockey. Vancouver is a playoff team. They're just pretending right now. Yeah, they're playing dead, right? They're playing possum. Hog, are you scratched tonight? Me too. Big Hog, says Big Mac. Major shout, Big Hog Hockey, now we will win. You missed you. Hog, Heart, Big Hog, Trevor Linden. Calvin, we need you, buddy. Carol, who's our defense tonight? It is Friedman with, oh, what the heck. Let's just put the lineup up again. Here we go. Here you go, Carol. It's Quinn Hughes and Friedman playing together. And then we've got Derek Forbert and Philip Hronek, who's playing like trash tonight. And then we've got Carson Soucy and Vincent Desharnais playing together. Go Kings, go Canucks, says Major Tao. Hronek, Hughes, Hronek, Carroll, Quinn Hughes, Son, and Co. That is an accurate description. Limited. Oh, that's sick. Quinn Hughes, is Quinn Hughes a sports team? Asking for a friend. Yes, pretty much. Mila should not have happened. Quinn Inc. He's basically the Vancouver team. That was so stupid. Great start. Good job, guys. Oilers fans are so happy. Milosh, we have to score 2 right now. What the Ferks is Mike Torrance. They score. That's Thatcher's fault. Bro, man, Jacob, if he had some defense playing in front of him, like if Hronek could actually muscle a guy out, maybe that wouldn't have gone in. But unfortunately, Hronek just claps like a deck of cards, or what is it? House of cards? Hronek, House of Cards, 5-hole. But Hronek also, yeah. No. What a rough start. Crazy Hronek on the ice for another goal. Yep. Major at nothing is perfect. Don't be too hard on our guys tonight, but they don't look great yet. True. Boy, come on, guys, says Brian Sinclair. Pink Sun goes, it's hard to play well when you have Miller controlling the room. That was Soucy and on ice, right? Yeah, it was Soucy and Hronek on the ice. High stick. Face-off coming outside of the zone. You got 3 Canucks down low. And Hronek does not realize there's a guy behind him. Oh, I hate Hronek so much. Oh, I hate him so much. One of my ice cubes just exploded in my apple juice. What the heck was that? There's apple juice everywhere now. You guys want to see a magic trick? You want to see me disappear? Ha-ha! Oh! Swerve and Irvin. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Swerve and Irvin? Canucks get a chance. Carlson with a good chance. Hey, Dobby, can you get out of there? Yeah, come on over here. What are you doing? Come on up here. Come on. Up, up, up. Yeah, that's a good one. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we are, everyone. Everything's going to be okay now because Dobby's here. Everything's going to be okay because Dobby is here. Oh, yes, my boy. You smell nice, Dobberton. Oh, yes, what a sweet boy you are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, what a sweet boy, huh? Oh, yes. What a sweet boy. Oh, he just wants to tuck his little head under my chin like that. It goes way up. See if we can get the dog to fall asleep right here for you guys. Soucy with the puck in his own zone. Being pressured. Puts it up to Heinen. Heinen puts it off the boards and into the Edmonton zone. Sherwood's in on the forecheck. Oilers get it out to center. Canucks collect. Hughes collects the puck. Sherwood. Luger dumps it into the Oilers zone. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Janet Heinen leaves it for Sherwood. Luger's there now on the half boards. Puts it down low, rings it around. Hughes collects it on the point. And he gets checked, though, and the puck comes out to center. The Canucks are changing now, huh? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a sweet boy, huh? That's trying to rebound. Can't get it to go. Oh, yes. Zoe says, hi, Dobby. Hello. Hello, Dobby. Suter with a shot. But it came off his stick weird and went over the boards and over the glass, and now it would be a face-off. It would be a face-off. Can you say hi to Zoe? Look at that smile on his face, everyone. Look at his smile, huh? Can you see his smile, huh? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Can you see it? Yeah? Can you see his smile? There's your Dobby fix for the time being. Major Tao, Brian Sinclair, yo, bro, welcome. Milosh, I suppose the boys could get two. Yeah, it's possible. Jake Six Hockey, can we just be goon team this game and beat everyone up? I don't even care for the win. I just want to piss off Edmonton more. That actually would be kind of fun. Just be gooning left, right, and center. Gary Wiseman, welcome back. Swerve Irvin. I agree. I made a post about that. Brian Sinclair, Major Tao, thanks, bro. Pink sunglasses guy, Susie should cross-check dry. Yeah. Oh, man, goes off the outside of the post. The Canucks had another chance there. Now they're up to 5 shots. Hronek actually does something good. Garland puts it over to Hughes. Hughes into the zone. Puts it to the front of the net. And they got a whistle. So we're wondering, who would we want for a coach if it's not Tocchet next season? Wrong answers only. Mark Crawford? Is Mark Crawford available? Brian Sinclair, absolutely, buddy. Get in there and chat your head off. Bruce, there it is. Babcock's his big hog. Jake takes one with Bruce. Pink sunglasses. Boys are getting nervous. Babcock says hog. Swear jar. Maybe Torts? If Hronek scores, you'll like him again. I don't know. I might. And Big Hog's like, nope. And then Zach's like, Dobby. Jay Woodcroft, says Gary. Midnight Solo. Oh no, it's 6-4 Canes now. It's time to panic. Hooray. Is someone smoking weed? It stinks over here. Laugh out loud. Big Mac says, Dobby. Pink sunglasses guy, I'm always smoking Tao, but pen don't smell. Brian Sinclair, I'll admit that I cheered for the Oilers in the round 3 and 4 last year, bring the cup home and all that, but I'm really hating them right now. Good, Brian, your hate. Let the hate fuel you. Midnight Solar, sorry, buddy. Milosh, Hronek has brick hands. Pass the puck. Can we get 2 more? And Major Tao's like, Dobby. How long left in the BJ's game? Let's have a look. Can't be too much longer. 5 minutes and 37 seconds. So it's 6-4, 5 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the Jackets game. Oh man, DeBrusque with that good chance in front. Back to the bar. Brian Sinclair. Peace. Check. Cheers. Chaos Draft. Eggplant. Cool. Honey. 8 minutes left. KJ Brazzy. Dobby in a hat. I hate it when when I Google an NHL game and I can't tell if the clock is counting up or down. It's like you're watching international hockey. And there's Zoe saying hi to Dobby. And Big Hog's like, Dobby. And then Dobby score. Yeah, we need Dobby to score. Canucks are out shooting the Oilers now. It's 6-5. Look at this chaos. Draisaitl. Another long pass. Podkolzin with a shot that's blocked. Nothing is perfect. How's the game? The Canucks have picked it up a little bit here, but I'm not happy with Hronek. Not stoked with his performance. Dobbertons. I saw the photo of Dobby's hot dog. It looks like his version of a Costco hot dog. Yeah, it is. He loves his glizzies. Suter checks his player, Podkolzin. Forbert barely gets to the puck. The Canucks are kind of scrambling in their own zone right now. Desharnais tries to put up the boards, gets blocked. He blocks the pass down low. Gets to the blue line, can't get it out. Edmonton puts it back down into the corner. Calvin 99 Charlie, see, I can't use the Dobby emote. Sad. Juice WRLD sounds. Calvin, what's your email? Jeffrey is the best Juice WRLD song. Wishing well. Gary, just noticed it's Pickard in goal tonight, not Skinner. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Desharnais has been on the ice for 1 minute and 42 seconds. Canucks just took another penalty. Desharnais out there for 1 minute 45 and cross-checks his man. And we got the fourth line out here too. Then Phil Di Giuseppe clears the puck out and gets the whistle. So Desharnais is going to go to the box for cross-checking. Oilers fans realize McDavid cross-checked someone, right? No, they don't. No. He did nothing wrong. Everything he did was justified. And then Perry throws himself to the ice. What a surprise. Corey Perry goes down like a sack of hammers. Corey Perry, the piece of shit. Oh, swear jar. KJ Brazy, oozing pipes for the Canucks. It is Mr. Thatcher Demko. Another power play for the Oilers coming up here. 7:38 left to go in the first period. It's a fast-moving period so far. It's only 6:32. Calvin 99 Charlie loves blood on my jeans. Demko -10. Calvin, I can help you out. Theodore Demikin. Good play by, is that Suter who dived back? Yeah, Suter diving back to block that pass. Preventing a really good chance for Draisaitl on his spot. Demko covers the puck. Minute 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Hronek coming in late to clear out the man. Popliteus Demko, 41 shots on goal for the Canucks. Holy. So basically anyone else? I don't think I have banking out set up for e-transfer. Emperor King, I put the logo upside down because it's how Canucks are. It is just protest, Russell. Yeah, I get that. I should probably flip their logo upside down on the sign here too. Okie dokie. It's cool, bro. Thanks, though. Hokey pokey. Come on, Road Canucks, let's go. Yeah, Brian Sinclair. Let's see if the Road Canucks can show up here for a minute. Now they're penalty killing. Major Town, no, dang, we know, but pretend we're going to win. Gary Wiseman, you must be watching Oilers stream Laugh Out Loud. Sportsnet West at Big Hog. Midnight Solar, cool. Next game is Columbus Blue Jackets versus Red Wings. It'll be me and Die Hard chirping each other, Russell. Yeah. Demko makes a save. Rebound comes out front. And the Canucks manage to clear it to the corner. Pettersson's there. He gets it back to Forbert, who gets it up the boards, but it gets stopped. Yeah, you got Miller and Petey out there on the penalty kill. Draisaitl skates out of his spot. Yeah, that'll be the day. One of these days, we're going to have a Canucks game on, and then we're going to have a, LA Kings versus... Oh my gosh. Draisaitl just hit the post. KJ, I hear Shorthouse. It's Shorty and Dave, as usual, on Canucks feed, Sportsnet Pacific. Yeah, I can't even believe they gave us our own feed. Desharnais needs to go, says Milosh. Desharnais needs to be like our 7th or 8th defenseman. That's what I think. My B, I'll switch it. Oh, my bad. What a dumb move. Jake takes hockey. Yeah, I agree, Milosh. He does nothing for this team. Hey, Susie clears the puck out of the front of the net. Draisaitl scores because he's all alone in front. 2-0. Penalty just ended and they get scored on. Gary Wiseman, yeah, it's confusing because all the other graphics are the same. It's just the commentary that's different. That's funny. Susie can't get it out. Nugent Hopkins puts it like, what are we doing? Heronic, what are you doing? Find a man, Heronic. You're standing there doing nothing. Nothing is perfect. Hey, can you close your eyes and look at the back of your neck? Hey, can you close your eyes and look at the back of your neck? Oh yeah, holy. Bro, if you close your eyes, you can see the back of your neck. Isn't that weird? Oh well. Swear jar. We need to let the Oilers get a head start. It's fair. OMG. Can we have Demko back? Bro, the game is blacked out for me, so I have to watch the Oilers stream. That's brutal, bro. Heronic is the new Alex Edler. I vote for Paul Hyman as the Canucks coach. Canucks fan 94, there are possible talks. Oh, that's 3-0. Good thing I'm paying attention. There it is, another 3-0 game. Edmonton's super excited because this really meant a lot. There are possible talks about the Canucks doing a complete retool on the team. If that's the case, only Pettersson, Hughes, and Demko should be untouchable. Oh yeah, forgot you were not in BC, Big Hog. Milosh, this team lack of ability. This team's lack of ability to clear the puck is infuriating. Yeah, it sucks. I'm not even sure Demko is untouchable. Calvin, Canucks fan 94. Oh, 2. This is annoying. Hughes is number 1. Just leave the dry wide open, eh? Yep. Because Heronic's just like, what do I do? And then Major Tow's just like, screw it. I'm going to donate a membership, even though it was Oilers scoring. And then Claire ends up. Claire. Look at that. Claire getting the free gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you, Major Tao. It wasn't the Canucks scoring. It was somebody else, Major Tao. But you donated anyways, and we still appreciate you. Maybe that will turn the tide, eh? Canucks 994, Brian Sinclair says, I would be okay with Pettersson leaving. Hughes across the point to Friedman, who puts it down low for Suter. And then Hughes pinches down and gets walked by. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way with Heronic out. And look at Heronic fails to do anything. He just falls down and slides into the corner like a piece of garbage. Swerve and Irvin Miller and PD on the PK is like when Triple H and Stone Cold were tag team champions. Yeah, that's a good reference. Canucks fan 94. He would be for me. Yeah, Canucks fan 94 does not want Thatch Demko gone. Zach 2-0. Loss, says Noah Dang. Milosh, I'm getting pissed off now. This team sucks. New D, please, says Big Hog. Milosh, are you surprised? Major Towel, I'd trade Demko, but has to be a great deal. I blame the season on Alvin. Milosh, no, it's just disappointing. And then KJ getting the swear jar out for me. Jake's takes Hoggy. We would start talking about getting Zadorov back. Desharnais and Nurse giving each other a warm embrace. Hyman's trying to get out Draisaitl, but luckily Draisaitl's friend, the referee, is helping him out. Midnight Solar, I am like Russell. I am losing my patience in my Columbus Blue Jackets game. Yeah. Jason J, 3-0. Yeah, it's 3-0, Jason J. Welcome. KJ, IOU. I hate this team. This is Jake Stakesaki. Oh, man. WTF, says Gary. We are not freaking skating. Claire, oh shit. Canucks didn't score. They mad about something? This is probably because I'm not a member. I'll take the blame. Yeah, Calvin, it's all your fault. No, it's not your fault, Calvin. I blame society and the refs because the refs are ass. The refs are ass. Noah Dang trying to confuse everyone. It's not actually 3-1. It's over, whelp. Yeah, 7-4 final. Looks like they got an empty netter there, right? Yeah, the Carolina Hurricanes scoring an empty net goal to make it a 7-4 final. Sorry to see that midnight. But what is the standings now? How close are you guys to a wild card? Oh, you guys are in a wild card. That's good. You were currently in a wild card spot. Unfortunately, the Canucks are not currently in a wild card spot. Although they do have the guys behind them have more games played than they do, so that makes it a little better. But they should not be behind the Calgary Flames. That makes no sense. Back to the bar. How old is Lankinen? He is the same age as Demko. Kevin Lankinen. Finnish goaltender. He is 29 years old, which is the same as Demko. Back to the bar. He's legal, don't worry. Matt, trade Miller already. Hashtag shake up. Assists per game in NHL history. Quinn Hughes is now second all time in assists per game by a defenseman. Only Bobby Orr has more. That is wild. 29 like Demko. Yeah, Jason J. Jake takes Russ. Russell just hates Hronek, and I love it. Yeah, I hate Hronek. He wasn't good before he got hurt, and he's just as bad now. Like, he's so soft on the puck. Drives me nuts. He's a soft player in general. And we've got him for 8 years now, which I'm not stoked about. Barbarian is dope song 2999. 999 Infinity. I'll keep Miller, trade Demko. Geez, the Canucks are bad. Arch, the 12th. We're fucked, aren't we? Like this, like not this game, just in general. Shot just wide. Bill DiGiuseppe gets it out to the point on accident. Garland gets booed again. Susie. Shot. Pickard makes a save. We got Sasson and DiGiuseppe right there. Yeah, Arch, we are cooked. Laugh out loud. Arch, we are cooked in this game and we are cooked in the season. But, yeah, I know, right? Swear jar for reading a comment with a curse word. Yep. So you think not having McCrybaby playing would make the Canucks' chance of winning better, right? Right? More than likely. Paragolf and Crow, I'm grumpy swear jar. Suter, shot low. Puck comes to the corner, tries to get it behind. Oh, look, it's Hronek coming back for the puck very slowly. Does a bad pass to Quinn Hughes. Every time I talk about Hronek now, it's going to be in a negative fashion. Gary Wiseman, Jake knows a thing or two about cooking, so I'll take his word for it. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone knows if the Canucks are cooked, it's going to be either Big Mac or Jake's take. And pink sunglasses, yes, we are cooked. Noah Dang's already like, Canucks versus Capitals Saturday. Demko makes the save. I was all ready to put another goal on the board right there. Midnight Solar, it'd be like that, Russell. We struggle on the road. Yeah, we're like the exact opposite. Oh, look at that. Shannon showing up and renewing their membership. Thank you, Shannon. Welcome to I Lied. You Are Perfect. Thank you, Shannon. Welcome to the stream. I wish it was under better circumstances, but currently the Canucks are losing 3-0 in the first period against the Oilers. Shannon. Reminder that next Monday's game is a prime game. Yep. Lanks doesn't get hurt 5 times a year. This is true. Remember, St. Louis was in last place and they went on it. Forget it. Brian Sinclair. Remember, St. Louis was in last place and they went on to, forget it. KJ Brazy. We're cooked, fam. No cap. Gary Wiseman. Hughes looks clinically depressed. Yep. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to sit with you again. Jake Takes Hockey. I'm excited to see Dustin's reaction for yet another 3-goal first period to review. No cap. Trade Hronek says Big Hog. Did anyone see that close up of Quinn? Toggett needs to be fired as soon as good coach on the carousel comes around. No cap. Canucks get another shot. Is that 10 shots in the period for the Canucks? Oh my gosh, they got 10 shots. Hachiko, WTF, it's 0-3. What happened? You weren't here, Hachiko. If you were here with your shovel, we would have been fine. Mike Torrance, sell it as a rough season, call it a wash, and don't trade Miller. And then, no, yeah, Dustin's getting ready. He's getting his swear jar ready right off the bat, donating $10. He's going to swear 10 times. Oh my goodness. Paragraph Pro, Jake's, I'm fired up. Ha ha ha. Pink sunglasses, never give up on a season. Yeah, I agree. It's not over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Just over a minute left to go in the first period here. And then Demko with a nice save off of Bouchard. Hartford Whaler, Jay. Arch the 12th. I mean, if Tocchet can't do his job and have professionals play proper defense and keep a lead, he isn't what he was for us last season at all. Correct. Jake takes hockey. Ha 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 ha. Dustin cry laughing, clapping. Dustin mid game show. Yep. He's coming right up in just under a minute. Swear jar. Yeah, Calvin. Whalers. Looked familiar. I'd rather watch the blacked out Sportsnet than the Oilers. It's my first membership, and I also do Canuck Clay and Kempner Canucks. Thank you very much, Shannon. I appreciate you becoming a member of the Nothing is Perfect membership program. Forbert prevents the Oilers from getting in. Pass out to center. Puck gets chipped all over the boards and into the bench. St. Louis was good, though. That is true. What time did the game start? It was a 6 o'clock start tonight, Haunter. Were we catfished by the Canucks last season? Swervin', there's a very good chance that's what's going on here. 6. Brah, I thought it was 7. Nah, it was a 6 o'clock because this is in Edmonton tonight. 45.6 seconds left to go in the first period here. Zach says, hey. Arch the 12th says the Canucks happened. Duh. KJ, yeah, he said it. The rematch is worse. Yep. Hunter using the Dobby emoji. Gary Wiseman, we should put our farm team in none of it. Might give the players a bit of motivation to perform well on the Canucks. Yeah, they're too cushy down there in Abbotsford. Just going through Tinder, getting all the puck bunnies in Abbotsford. Jake Takes Hockey, should we all just collectively pick a new team to cheer for? Russell, can you run a stream and I'll start making videos on the team we pick? Everyone in? 9 seconds left to go. And Gary's like, whoa, dude. Midnight Solar, I'm going to bed again, and we are in a vulnerable spot with the Rangers charging up and can't lock down the wild card. There it is, end of the first period. Have a good night, Midnight Solar. Good luck against the Eastern Conference. Hopefully you guys can get it in the next one. Keep that spot locked down, all right? Well, Dustin's not going to be happy. That's for sure. Dustin is not going to be happy. Donates $10 so he can just swear jar. Oh, mercy me. Let's get Dustin on the line here, shall we? Is that you, Dustin? Are you hiding because you don't want to do the interview?
Who's this Dustin?
I don't want to talk about another 3-0 period.
He's a Canucks fan. I'm not.
So Jake wants us to cheer for a different team. Might be a good idea at this point.
Holy
Dustin.
crap. What the fuck are we doing? Like, seriously. I'm coming in guns a-blazing here. Like, when is everyone else, like, in the media and stuff, gonna get on Tocchet? This, enough's enough. Like, it looks exactly like Arizona, his last year there, when he almost killed Clayton Keller's career. And now look at him. He's flying and scoring like crazy. Like, our offense is terrible. We got 11 shots on goal. How many of those have been like quality chances? Maybe one. Like, and not to mention now we're playing against two different teams tonight. We're playing against the refs. Like, we're afraid to hit anybody after that first flipping phantom roughing call on Sherwood, where he didn't even make contact with Bouchard with either stick nor glove. Yet we're going to get the call because Edmonton's a bunch of whining babies. They have an idiotic fan base that boos a guy who did nothing to deserve being booed. Like, that shows how stupid that fan base is. He literally got cross-checked in the face and they're booing him. Your captain had a temper tantrum and lost his cool. That's why he has a 3-game suspension. He has nobody to blame but himself. This is why that, like, I'm fired up. I'm fired up.
Jake's Takes Hockey says, yes, I'll just pick a new sport. We're going to do Jake's Takes Bowling instead. And Milosh agrees with you. And then Calvin99 Charlie says the Vancouver Canucks look worn out like Dustin's hat. Rip.
They, like, okay, it's 3-0 now. Someone do something. You know that, like, hey, do something and poke with a stick.
Yeah.
Like, someone get mad. Someone get pissed off and, like, go throw a big hit. Start an actual fight. Like, do something. Like, we just look, okay, now let's go home. We've given up. It's game over now. Like, our coaches won't be able to motivate this team. Let's see how they come out in the second period. Like, Hronek can't read the play. He leaves a wide open Hyman streaking down the outside. You know how hard it is to write that note without giggling too?
Very difficult. Let's see. Hronek.
Sorry, everybody.
Hronek is a -1. Susie's a -1. Hughes is a -1. Friedman's a -1. I guess that ended up being a power play goal. Otherwise, there would be some -2s out there. I think they did. Yeah, the second one ended up being scored with 1 second left to go on the power play by Leon Draisaitl. So that's why the Canucks don't have any -2s right now. They got 56% of the faceoffs wins.
Yay. Yay. Good for you.
They out-hit them 11-9.
Like, I'm just like, why do you call up a guy who's been on an absolute tear in the AHL and has been scoring in pretty much every game since he came back from injury and bury him on the 4th fucking line?
Because
it makes no sense.
They're keeping the line together. That's the top line for Abbotsford, and we like having an AHL line playing on our NHL team, so it made sense, right?
It makes absolutely no sense, these coaching decisions. And if DPD was like, I hope he was just called up as like an illness protection. If they called him up for this one road game just to not play him and then bring him back home and then he's going to play in Abbotsford, like, what's the point? What are they doing with these prospects? Like, what are we doing?
Who would you take out?
Seriously.
If you're putting PD in, who do you take out? Probably Desharnais?
100%. Or Friedman even. Like, anybody. You could literally take out anybody other than Hughes. Or Hronek, I guess. Can you pay him $7 million?
Can you imagine? Hronek comes back from injury and gets put in the press box for Elias Pettersson.
At this point, anybody on this team deserves to sit in the press box. Like, the way they just have no fire, no heart, no desire to play for the crest on the front of the jersey. And it's starting to make me sick, frankly.
The Oilers have so many goals that Major Tal thought that the Canucks had scored and donated a membership, which Claire was stoked about. But yeah, I mean, it's the first time we've donated a membership for another team scoring.
Oh, I apologize for my anger. I know I'm usually level-headed, but this is like just so frustrating. And it makes it even more frustrating when you got the idiotic fans booing and you got the refs calling really bad really bad penalties, and we're probably not going to get a power play all game because we didn't go and whine and complain about the refs. We just said, yeah, Myers cross-checked a guy in the face. We earned the 3 game suspension. It is what it is. We move on. Oh,
well, like Darnell Nurse full-on punched Garland in the face for no reason, right in the corner, just like right at the beginning of the game, just punched Garland right in the face. Nothing.
Yeah, and like to boo the guy, like just idiotic, just makes it look so stupid. And then did you see Nugent Hopkins his dive there where he sold it?
Or
like
Perry.
The trip. Yeah, the cross
Perry
check,
just
like
throws himself down.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're going to get the calls all night because they whined and complained to Gary.
It's okay, Dustin. I am okay with seeing you fired up at this point, says Emperor King. And then Mark's in the chat. Welcome, Mark. Just put JT Miller and PD in the press box alone and keep them there until they make up.
The rumors on that, don't even get me started.
And then my cousin shows up and is just like so happy to see this version of Dustin. I'm here for it.
I'm like sweating. I'm warm. I can feel my blood pressure is up.
Okay, the Canucks suck right now. Let's agree on that. They're down 3-0. We can't really. We can just literally. Let's just start. I'm just gonna start clipping our Rusty and Dusty shows and just replaying them because it's the same garbage. I'll just have the two queued up because there's the one where they suddenly scored 3 goals in the period or suddenly been scored on 3 times, and I'll just play whichever one they do that game. Right?
Yeah, and it's clearly something has been lost from Tocchet to this team. There's some disconnect because he ripped them a new one at practice the other day, and they are clearly not motivated by it. This is the effort they come out with. Edmonton almost scored in the first 10 seconds of that game with that give and go. I just cannot handle this anymore.
Okay, let's move on then. Let's move on.
Yep.
NHL
Moving
salary
on.
Cap. We're not even watching hockey. We're just here doing a talk show.
Good news. Players are going to make more money. Millionaires make more.
Yeah. So, and I didn't get a chance to watch. You sent me a video with Corey Schneider talking about the escrow. Can you maybe give everyone, because I guess the escrow is changing, and what the heck does escrow even mean, Dustin? And what does it mean for the players' salaries?
So every year, the budget is set at X, which goes it's set by the owners and by everyone, based off of TV revenues and endorsements, everything. Every single dollar that each team makes is going to be X amount at the end of the year. And then they take that figure and they divide it by 32, and that's your salary cap. And so that's the average that a team can spend to ice a hockey team. Mm-hmm. You then have the ability to go 10 million over or 10 million under. So you got cap floor and cap max. Mm-hmm. So that's basically how the salary cap works. The thing, and it's a 50-50 split between the players and the owners. But what happens is when teams go over the cap, owners are at risk of not getting their 50%. So to make up for that danger, they take an escrow, essentially tax off of the players' paychecks, which is about 20% each paycheck. Oh, wow. In the event that they don't meet their cap or budget, the owners then get repaid the money they didn't make on the year. So now that they're giving some of that back already mid-season, it means that the NHL is either meeting their revenues or well above their revenues for this year already. Which then allows them to project a way higher budget for next year. So these players, it's basically usually gets paid back at the end of the year once everything's kind of sorted out. So it doesn't normally get talked about much. It gets talked about at the end of the year when the cap goes up. But this season, obviously, with them giving some of it back already, it means they're projected to make well over 20% of their projected budget that they set for this year. So and that's with a new TV deal coming up for Canada and all sorts of that, and with Amazon kind of getting in the mix of things here, there could be quite the bidding war going on for broadcast rights north of the border here. Yeah,
I heard it might be increasing the amount of money they make off Canadian TV by 3 or 4 times or something like that. So it could be a huge payday. I think what was the last one? It was $750 million a year, and they're expecting that to go up to almost 2.1 billion for a year or something like that. But yeah, that means it looks like they're kind of estimating the salary cap goes up to about $97 million next year, and then over the next 3 years after that, they're expecting to rise even higher up to about $105 million. So you're looking at quite a sizable increase. Obviously, Canucks wise, we've still got the OEL thing kicking in next year, $4.7 million right off the top of the cap. So we'll get about $4.5 million more next year, which does help, but still not great.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great that the cap's going up to help with penalties like that sort of stuff, because I mean, it obviously has an effect on Besser's re-signing and where we go at the trade deadline with who we bring in, if we're buyers or sellers. All that kind of goes into the budget for next year and thinking about where we'll be come October.
Canucks quarter century team officially came out. We already did this. Dustin, do you remember what your quarter century team was?
I do. I have it right here in my notes. I was pretty close.
Yep.
I was pretty darn close.
Actually, bring it right up. So this is the first team. I got it on the screen there. First team came out as Marcus Naslund, Daniel, and Henrik Sedin as the forwards, with Edler and Hughes and Roberto Luongo for the first team. How close were you? I'm pretty sure you did. You have Naslund playing with Sedin? So I think you did, didn't you?
No, I had Besser playing with the Sedins just because he's a right winger, because we talked about playing proper positions.
Right.
But had we done that, I would have put Naslund up there on the first team. But all four other guys I had: Daniel, Henrik, Hughes, and Luongo.
And then you had
Edler.
Did you have Naslund on your second team?
I did. I had Naslund on the second team with PD and Miller, and then I had Bieksa, which I didn't see them coming through in the NHL.
And
that was just because he's my favorite player. And then I had Jovo on my second pairing of D-men.
Yeah, but they ended up doing Matthias Ohlund.
Yeah. So, Ohlund's great. He was a great Canuck, so I can't really take that away. Jovo, I think if he stayed with the Canucks a little longer, probably would have been given more consideration, but he did have, I think, 3 straight seasons with 20 goals as a defenseman for the Canucks.
Impressive.
So that's pretty impressive stuff. So, yeah, I mean, lots of great players to choose from, but I can't disagree with who they went with. Pretty solid 10 guys there.
I'm still sad they didn't put Linden in there, you know? But that was going to be a long shot.
Yeah.
But I mean, that top line too, like if you think about it, JT Miller, Ryan Kessler, and Pettersson as a line, like nobody's scoring on that line, right? Like if they're playing at their best, that's one of the best offensive lines that you could probably ice in the NHL, right?
Edie's nightmare.
Yeah, I know.
Being
right?
on a line with Kessler and Miller.
Oh, and I would just put PD at center just so he's sandwiched in between 2 JT Millers.
Give him some earplugs and tell him to just put his head down and go wait for a pass.
Yeah. So yeah, all these quarter century, you guys can check it out. They got them all over Reddit and Twitter and Blue Sky and all that. So yeah, go check it out. A bunch of them are coming out. So the Canucks just came out the other day. So we thought we'd update you since we did that one earlier in the year. Let's quickly talk about the Canucks because we touched on it when we were ranting to start. So the Canucks called up 2 players, and they're both Swedish guys. Are you disappointed that PD didn't get in the lineup? Like, I'm a little confused as to why like you said, why did they call him up and not put him in the lineup tonight?
I am confused. I think maybe the flu or illness that was hitting the team was still maybe lingering with some players, which would explain the DPD call up. Especially if he just came up for this game and doesn't stay with the team this weekend and play when they return to play Washington. Because Abby has an away series this weekend coming up in Arizona, so it is a little strange the DPD call up. The Carlson call up makes total sense to me because he's been on fire since he returned from injury. He's got 18 points in 17 games played, so he's over a point per game this season in the AHL. He's got 12 goals, 6 assists. Lord knows we need some offensive help up with this team, but it doesn't make sense to me to stick him on the 4th line. He should be in the top 6. I mean, that's what he's up here to do. And if you want a 4th line character guy, then call up Baines or someone like that. It doesn't make sense to hide Carlson. So I'm hoping maybe we see a line shuffle coming into the second period here that allows some more offensive creativity, but I'm really starting to question this offensive structure that this coaching regime trots out night in and night out.
So I'm thinking if I'm Rick Tocchet and I'm in the coaching staff, I'm taking Suter off of the line with Miller and putting Carlson there, and I'm taking Suter down, putting him on the fourth line, moving Max Sasson over to the wing. Got Suter, Phil DiGiuseppe, and Max Sasson on the fourth line. Which would be what I would do. But what do I know?
I'd probably put Garland back with Miller and put maybe Carlson with Petey and DeBrusque.
Yeah, it could be good too. Quickly before we get back into the period there, the one last thing, the JT Miller thing is kind of like, it feels like it's getting real close right now. Looks like the Rangers are probably the front runner. There has apparently been a couple offers turned down. Have you heard kind of what's holding that up?
I believe the Rangers deal got held up by some conditions on the first round pick. And also, I believe there was a request to retain salary on Miller, and that derailed that trade. As far as I know, talks are ongoing with the Rangers. There's rumors galore. It seems to change every hour online. It's Rangers or bust, or then we hear, oh no, Carolina still has permission to talk to him, is in the mix. So there's so many different possible outcomes from this. It's starting to feel like the never-ending story, but every insider is trying to get the upper hand by tweeting out rumor after rumor, or he's talking with this team or that team, or Canucks or here or there. The most recent news is that because everything's kind of quiet, it seems like maybe something's close. So we'll see what happens in the next few days. But I mean, obviously, if we start winning, it'll just change things, and we won't even be talking about this. But until Alvin comes out and says he's moving, we just kind of gotta suffer the pain.
Yeah. Are you ready for some more pain in the second period?
Oh, let's do it, baby.
Awesome, Dustin. We'll talk to you in the post-game show, brother.
Sounds good.
Dustin Boydell, everyone, all fired up. And we're right into the second period here. What timing that was? 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. And we're into the second intermission. See what kind of Canucks team shows up right now. Which version of the team shows up? Major check. And just roast people all day for memberships. Pink sunglasses guy. X plus Y equals Z. Mark, to think that they're able to raise the salary cap because on new TV deals with national blackouts is wild to me. Yep. Most people who want to watch the game can't even watch the game, so let's make them pay more money for it. Garland getting booed again for getting cross-checked. Forbert carries it down low. Garland collects it, puts it out front. DeBrusque gets it off of his stick, and now it's a 3-on-2. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-2. DeBrusque coming back to play defense. Then Draisaitl gets a shot, and Demko makes the save. 18:52 left to go in the second period. Anyway, who's looking for Hunter the rule book? I'm looking for Hunter the rule book. /paper/scout. Pedersen throwing a hit on Ekholm. You'll love to see it. Taking him down. Major Hunter, I'm going to start gambling. Hi, Paper. XYZ. Great song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've lost it. All right, I've lost it. I'm broadcasting a 3-0 Canucks game. What do you expect? That's the song. Yeah, by who? Rush. It's called Rush. One of the greatest Canadian bands of all time. Does anyone on the Canucks look they are playing for a spot besides the AHL players? Does anyone on the Canucks look like they're playing for a spot besides the? Nope. We got a bunch of guys who are just like, I'm signed to an NHL contract. I don't need to show up anymore. Pink sunglasses. There's only one type of music we listen to in Van, and that's Rush. Dude, stop at the basement. Only Rush. Great movie, great band. Yeah, I love you, man. That was a great movie. Oilers just scored again. It's 4-0. Shannon, pink sunglasses guys, nothing is wrong with Walmart as I love working, but the Canucks are not playing for what they all make, but I go to work and do my job. Yep. Wow, Lyndon has gone full gray. I'm feeling old. Yep. So you got Friedman and Susie out there. Friedman tips the puck. And the guy just gets a free pass to the front of the net. Are they going to call a timeout? Probably not. Who cares? We're down 4-0. It doesn't matter. You move up the world, you know? That's good, Hachiko. How is school? Cam Cole is a boss busker from London. Mark, I agree with the Jovo call out, to be honest. Yeah, Jovo was a beast. And I agree with Dustin. If he was on the team for a little bit longer, we probably would have had him on the quarter century team. Pink sunglasses. What's a boss busker? Timothy Miller, street musician. Yeah. Hachiko, pink. It was pretty good. We went over CVs and how to write them. What's a CV? What's a CV, Hachiko? Calvin 99 Charlie, laugh out loud. I made a Jersey tier list. I have a lot in B, only 3 in A tier. Did you have any S tier, Calvin? Gary Wiseman, what was said, Mark? I missed it. Pink sunglasses. What's the CV? Claire, laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Pink sunglasses guy. That's good, Calvin. Gary Wiseman, Jovo over Oland. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mark's saying Jovo over Oland. Curriculum vitae. So like a resume, but more academic, career-based. Oh, so it's like a fancy resume. Oh, okay, thank you. I never graduated, so JT and Kess would not gel together. Can you imagine? They'd get in a fight on the bench or on the ice. Veronic in the corner. Pass out to center. He actually made a pass. Besser gets checked. Suter. JT Miller getting off the ice. 2 alphas. Yeah. JT and Kess would actually, but only if they were winning. Yeah. And the moment they started losing, they would get in a full scrap. Calvin 99 Charlie, I'd put Petey on the first line with the Sedins and move Naslin down to the second line. They would bump heads. Arch the 12th might happen if Tuckett gets taken back and old Yellered. Yeah, Tuckett might need the old Yeller treatment. DeBrus holds up on the half boards, puts it to the front, gets blocked. Pedersen tries to get it to the front of the net, but can't get the puck under control. DeBrus gets it to the point. Desharnais throws it to the front, goes wide. Hey, Desharnais, how about you hit the net? Mark, I have a question for you too. Mark, you still have me here, so you can ask me the question. But if you want to ask Dustin, you'll have to wait for the post-game show. And the Canucks ice the puck. Learn the rules. Learn the rules. You're a bunch of fools, so you learn the rules. They're making cupcakes. Oh, so Bluger passed it right in front. That's how they got their 4th goal. Oh, Bluger, you're supposed to be one of the good ones, bro. Watch Bluger throw his head back a couple more times. My older brother used to play lacrosse. Now he's an MMA fighter and actor. Oh, that's an interesting one. Is he allowed to get punched in the face? Or maybe that's part of the look. Hachigo breaking. Elias Pettersson and Elias Pettersson traded to Edmonton in exchange for Podkolzin and the 900th round pick. The Canucks ice the puck again. That's 2 times in a row. No wonder they don't know the rules, bro. He was in Netflix Avatar series. Ooh, that's cool. Mark, what are your guys' thoughts on Tocchet always switching up the lines during a game? I feel like his line juggling is so inconsequential. Like he'll just move players that are playing the same way. I feel like Tocchet has no idea how his team is going. Garland getting booed. How dare you get cross-checked in the face? Yeah, Mark. So I don't like Tocchet's line changes in Fire Clan. Oh, in the live action one, yeah. Shannon, Calvin 99 Charlie would be nice to have players like Thaddeus and Naslin right now. Yep. Heinen into the corner. Bluger there now too. Sherwood just up from them. Puck gets past Sherwood and the Oilers skated out to center ice. Do you guys know the NHL online shop still sells Vancouver Podkolzin jersey? I almost bought a Vancouver Podkolzin jersey. Weak clearing attempt by Bluger. Shot, another save by Demko. Hronek. I can't even speak. Hronek. 14:21 left to go in the period. Shannon, can Demko go sit down? Lankinen come in. I mean, Demko makes a save on Hyndman. Kevin, we kind of got one with PD, but he is the only person, and I wouldn't mind another Naslin. Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah. Demko makes a save with the knob of his stick. Hronek, stay on your feet! Jake's takes hockey. Here we go. Yet another period. I think the Vancouver Canucks need to change their pads. Emperor King, I already lost hope, Russell. I still have hope. That's all I have right now is hope. KJ Brazy, PD Lang, the body on Ekholm. Yeah. Rome in the chat. Welcome, Rome. Canucks win the period. Bang, 2 goals, and they're back in the game. Shannon, you must be behind on my TV as you were counting down. Yes, so I'll probably be about 20 seconds behind your TV. So Shannon, if you want to line it up, if you're watching on your TV and you've got the PVR function, you can just pause your TV stream when I start counting down. And then you can line things up. Jake's takes hockey. Nice PD. Nice hit by PD. Yep. P. Lang echo out. No, did he? Yo, Russell says Die Hard. Welcome, Die Hard Wings fan. Gary Wiseman, Goon PD. KC. Uh-oh, the losers are going losing again. Yes, KC, we are losing again. Emperor King, fire, fire, fire. Major Taos, donating for the swear jar. Oh, brother, says KJ. Connor Cahill, I'm driving home from a gas station in Richmond. A sad night for Demko. I think his career may be over. KJ, we're cooked. 4-0, says Jason JB. Canucks are done, says Shannon. Major Dono hype. Jake Stakes Hockey, yeah. Peace, y'all. Pink sunglasses guys just like, I'm out. FCK, 4-0. Holy Ferk, man. Of course, it was Susie. Hachiko, God, I'm dead. Gary Wiseman, are you still unable to fill your own gas in Richmond, Connor Cahill? Put in Lanky. Oh, EO. What's in the middle? The white stuff. Calvin 99 Charlie, we're losing also because Big Boy Myers isn't playing. Yep, we miss our Chaos Giraffe. Jake Stakes Hockey, I hate that it's not even the Oilers playing good. It's just the Canucks suck so bad they make them look good. Laugh out loud. Facts, Jake Stakes Hockey. Cover letter. Demko is a 733 save percentage. Yep. Oops, I meant A tier, not A tier. Laugh out loud. OMG, S tier, laugh out loud. The cover letter is something different, I think. Arch the 12th. Well, maybe that's why I couldn't find a job. Because you didn't have the proper cover letter. Ugly phone. At Gary, yeah, filled it before I left. Why? Scrawford, you need Sammy Salo for that big shot. Oh, yeah, we could use a Sammy Salo slap shot from the point. That would be nice. Hunter TDS, is this still the playoff? Like game 1v? No, the Canucks are not playing like they're in the playoffs. Talk it getting canned soon. Maybe. Gary Wiseman, technically Richmond and Coquitlam have bylaws where you can't pump your own gas. It needs to be a gas attendant that does it. Not sure if it's enforced anymore, though. Swear jar. All right, learn the rules, learn the rules. Desharnais taking a penalty. What did he do? Tripping. Perfect. We are on the penalty kill again, guys. And then the Canucks clear the puck down the ice. Hachiko breaking. Rick Toggett has been fired, and Hachiko will be assuming coaching duties. Barbershop window showing up. Hello. Hi, Barbershop. Welcome. Welcome to the ass beating that the Canucks are taking. Scrawford, yeah, bro. Salo. Loss is no dang. Gary Wiseman, I've been stopped a few times by tenants in both Coquitlam and Richmond. Mind you, that was like 5+ years ago. Arch the 12th, 4th goal replay. Why the hell do you have to do this dry January? Damn sadists. Arch, are you doing dry January? It's a bad time to do dry January. Major Tao Hachiko is the new coach. He's going to fix this, I believe. He said, bro, Barbershop, I didn't get your tears in the flask for last game. Big Hog ruined it. Suter dumps it down. You lucky boy. Barbershop. I was too busy trying to fight everyone under 5'4". Barbershop's just out here. Are you Connor Garland? Are you Connor Garland? Major, my first decision is to only have one line playing consistently, just Quinn Hughes and no one else. They're just all benched. Yeah, so it's just Quinn Hughes versus the entire team. No, did he? Laugh out loud. Jake Stakes Hockey, my God, yes, let's keep letting the Oilers get a million dangerous scoring chances. Yep. Demko with a save off a close shot from right in front of his crease. And then an Edmonton player just came out and tripped a Vancouver defenseman right in front of the net. Emperor King, I throw ketchup at McDavid. Yes, let's throw ketchup at McDavid. 7 seconds left to go on the power play. Barbershop window. Flames have one job and can't beat the Sabres. Are they losing to the Sabres right now? What's the score in that game? Demko makes a save. Demko has let in 4 goals on 20 shots. Yeah, it is 1-1 between the Flames and the Sabres right now. So the Flames can win this game and pull 3 points ahead of the Canucks. This is Demko's 4th start in a row. Back to the bar. Pachiko. Major likes your plan. Hughes. Calvin 99 Charlie, did anyone see the top wild card spot is 58 points in? Yeah. We'd literally be better off without Desharnais. What a waste of space / salary. Bad PP. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of him, Gary. Yeah, Desharnais, man. Like I said, Desharnais should be your 7th or 8th defenseman. Demko stops it behind the net. Quinn Hughes leaves it for Brock Besser in the corner. Brock Besser passes up all the way up for Miller. They're calling it icing. The refs need to learn the rules. That was not... I mean, yeah, it was kind of icing. Canucks are making icing because all they're doing is working with their easy bake ovens on the bench. Lost is no dang Claire. Put in Shelovs, anyone but Demko. Claire, Shelovs is in Abbotsford. We don't even have him. Or is Shelov still on the bench? We're embarrassing ourselves out there, says Brian Sinclair. Shannon, so why don't we just start making a new Canucks team using people who joined Nothing is Perfect and Canuck Clay and Kempner Canucks? Yes! We are all Canucks. The saying is finally coming true, Shannon. We're all going to suit up for the Canucks. I call being a defensive pair with Quinn Hughes. Claire, I knew as soon as I saw Demko, we'd get blown out, laugh out loud. Claire's got that bad feeling. Gary, Shelovs has been a disaster this season too, from what we've seen. Yeah, he hasn't been great. He's been playing a little better lately in the AHL. So we'll give him that, but yeah, he hasn't been great. Pedersen trying to get the puck, can't get it to go though. Hughes strips his Perry of the puck, skates out with some good speed. Over to Garland. Garland gets booed again. You got 4 Edmonton Oilers coming after Connor Garland. That is insane. You have 4 Edmonton Oilers going after Connor Garland. And then Corey Perry just grabs Hughes. Can Desharnais please grab Corey Perry and punch him in the face? Darnell Nurse, you're a little bitch. Corey Perry just mugged Hughes. Give him a penalty. Claire, it's very obvious Demko is still playing through his injury. Looks very slow. Yep. Connor Garland gets mugged by the entire Edmonton Oilers team, and we don't get a power play out of it. We better get a power play out of this. Corey Perry, you piece of shit. Die in a fire. Oh, I guess I can't say that. Alfred Cliffhanger Canuck, 3rd time in 5 games. Canucks were down 3 after 20 minutes. What to do now? You literally have the entire Edmonton Oilers team coming after Connor Garland because Pickard didn't cover the puck. Shannon, we don't want She Loves in net. No, we don't. Gary Wiseman, yeah, Demko has been awful. Alfred Canucks, hello. Skytrain Alfred in the chat. Welcome, brother. 4-0 Canucks are losing. Somehow, Connor Garland gets a bloody lip and ends up with a penalty. He gets mugged by the entire Oilers team, but he's in the box for some reason because the refs suck. Hi, Alfred. Major Tau with the bandages on his head, and then he makes the face. Loss. Ha 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 ha. No, dang. Alfred. Cliffhanger Canucks, says Shannon. Major Tau, how do you spell L? And then Hunter's like L, and Barbershop's like L. And then Major Tau, gotta start doing Leafs games. And then Gary's like, L? No, dang. Let's go, Oilers. Noah Dang's into it. Karen Versation, welcome back, Karen Versation. Pain. Karen Versation, it's been a while. Welcome back. Zach, let's go, Vancouver. Is Miller playing, says Barbershop? I mean, technically. Did the Canucks not get a power play out of that? Whoo! I think I might have my first, like, absolute freak out during this game. Shot wide, rebound right out front. Puck just doesn't come in. How do we not get a power play out of that garbage? Wouldn't be surprised if in Rogers Place is a ketchup-free facility. If, says Gary, yeah. Karen Versation, fire. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. Arch the 12th. How the F is this on Demko? So many great chances are giving up. Yep. We can blame him, but we don't have to. How do we not get a power play out of that? What are they even calling? You have to be absolutely out of your effing mind if you don't. There is literally 2 penalties for the Oilers and 1 penalty for the Canucks, and we don't have a power play. How does that even happen? Look at this. There is literally 3 penalties, 2 for the Oilers and 1 for Connor Garland, and there is no power play for the Canucks. That makes no sense. Literally no sense. Can someone explain that to me? How does that happen? Look at the screen. 3 penalties, 2 for the Oilers, 1 for the Canucks. How do we not get a power play out of that? That's insane. Back to the bar. My wife's like, I'm getting out of here. My husband's having a conniption. Barbershop, Nucks have no shots on net this period. Wow. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Now they got 1 now. They have 1 shot on net right now. Oh my goodness, back to the bar. Emperor King, I want to throw, learn the rules at the refs. Now do your dang jobs, refs. Jeez, shoddy goalie. Big Mac's gonna be goalie. Shannon's like, fight! Yeah, the boys gathered for a chat. Got 5 Oilers ganging up on 1 Canuck, and we end up with no power play. Barbershop window, Sabres playing spoiler right now. It is now 2-1. Sabres leading against the Flames. 9:45 left to go in the second period. Back to the bar. Kevin 99 Charlie. Sabres are helping the Canucks out. Fight! Let's get a goal, says Major Town. Fight! Perry, 3 games. Yeah, give him 3 games. PP? Question mark? No, they didn't get 1. How the heck did we not get a power play out of that? Barbershop window, that Garland guy is a troublemaker. Yeah, I know, right? How dare he go after a puck that's loose when the whistle hadn't gone? Major Chow, swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. It's his fault for being 5'6", says Gary. Yeah, how dare he be 5'6"? Oilers controlling the Canucks zone. 9:17 left to go in the second period. What? I don't know. I don't know why Garland's in the box. I can't tell you. Should work out his muscles more. Yeah, if he worked harder, he could be taller, right? That's how it works. DeBrusque collects the puck, puts it up to center for Pettersson. What's the call? Is there a penalty to the Canucks? Desharnais just took his 3rd penalty of the game. Desharnais, you're an idiot. You deserve that penalty. Desharnais needs to be benched. That's brutal. Major Towel putting $1 in the swear jar. Brian Sinclair, finally something interesting happened. Emperor King, Russell and everyone and me be in the Canucks jersey. Go on the ice and fight the Oilers. That'd be a great idea. And Hachiko brings their shovel. Hronek behind the net. Puts the puck up the sideboards, but can't get it out because Hronek is terrible. Forbert does well to get the puck out. Garland is bleeding. Yeah, he's got a bloody lip because he got punched in the face, but he got a penalty for being punched in the face. Gary Wiseman, Major has been throwing dollar bills all night. When are we going to get a dance, Russell? Yeah, that's what you get. White boy dance. Brian Sinclair, Garland, 2 minutes for getting attacked. No PP? No. What is actually going on? I can't tell you. How the hell they have 2 in the box? I still don't understand. Like, how does that happen? Like, it literally makes no sense to me. Under 4-4, bro. Major Tau, dance, dance, dance. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Edmonton scores again. It's 5-0. Good job, Desharnais, of taking a penalty. Good job, Desharnais. No penalty. No, bro. 4-goal start. Murphy's lost season. Swear jar. WTF. Trevor Linden. Swear jar. Trevor Linden. WTF is this? Major Tau. Dobby. Swear jar. Dobby. Major Tau. Coconuts glow. Swear jar. Coconuts glow. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, all alone, skating down the slot, unassaulted. Miserable Sabres fans would like that. Yeah. Nothing. No pushback. Nothing. The Canucks are a bunch of gutless idiots. Jake Stakes Hockey, I'm not trying to defend the players here, but the Canucks are literally doing nothing wrong. Like, why are we not getting a power play after getting jumped? Brock Besser scores. Woo. Yay. The Canucks score, everyone. Yay. The Canucks score. Oh, wait. No, let me fake it better. Let me fake it better. Woo. The Canucks score. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that good? Top corner. No big D. Just comes right in and just rips it top corner. Picker doesn't have a chance. Right where mom keeps the peanut butter. Jason J, the refs will be talking excuse tonight. Gary Wiseman, what's on the second in intermission? We are going to be doing our jersey tiering. Married, you're putting some more money in the swear jar. Yeah, we're going to do some jersey tiering. Holy, we just scored. Boo-hoo. Yay. Goal, goal, goal. What a snipe. Celebrating. Russ is celebrating. Besser. 5-1 says Jason J. We got 2 Jason J's in chat. We got Jason J and we got Jason JB. Jake Takes Hockey. Nice shot, honestly. Vintage Brock Besser. Yeah. Go, go, go. Boom, says Big Mac. Come back, come back. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Russ reacts harder. Laugh out loud. Besser. Emperor King. Yeah, we scored. Where was that? Half of the period. Brian Sinclair, nice goal. Score now. The game is out of reach. Yep. It's like Hoglander shot. We winning the cup. I'm negative. Sorry. Yeah, we're all negative. Did you see my reaction to that goal? Canucks score, and I whined about a goal. Yep. Shrek believes. Shrek is crossing her fingers. Mike Torrance, I pretended to cheer. Yeah, so it's going to be Desharnais' fault and the ref's fault tonight. I count 3rd and 4th goals. Demko allowed ugly goals. David, stop calling them ugly goals. I'm losing my mind. Jason J, hi, buddy. Check, fire, high five, phone. 100. Chaos Giraffe. Freak. This is so embarrassing, says Shannon. Yep. Milosh, so are the Canucks. Yeah, the Canucks are embarrassing. Let's go, Jake. Desharnais hates this team. Yeah, Desharnais playing for the Oilers tonight, apparently. All right, here comes the comeback. Luke Flyswatter. Yee, Luke Flyswatter, you literally called that. You said that, and then moments later, Bester scored. Luke Flyswatter, thank you. Refrain from using the hard R word. Hey, I'll be right back. I just got to go cry and then get mad. Phil DiGiuseppe going up the half boards, puts it behind the net. Heinen goes after it, pokes it over to Sassone. Sassone skates up to the half boards, skates back into the corner behind the net. Now gets pinned to the boards. Nurse skates it out to the corner. Phil DiGiuseppe gets out. Good pinch. Who was that? Heinen on the half boards, gets it behind the net. Sassone puts it up to the blue line and nobody's there. 5-0 Jason J. B. Holy duck. 5-0. Breh. 5-zip. 5-0. It's going to be 10-0 Sioux. Disaster. So brutal. Can the Canucks just get a goal? Jake Six Hockey, that has to be one of the most embarrassing games to watch as a Canucks fan. 05 says no dang. This sucks. Edmonton were smart to ditch Desharnais. He is a terrible hockey player. Scrawford's like, boo. Shannon, Canucks got one. Attaboys. Attaboy Bess, says KJ. Brian Sinclair, I hate the Canucks are giving the Oilers fans exactly what they wanted. Put in Carlson. Yeah. Goal. Ugh, says Mike Torrance. Trade him. Sell him. I don't care. Calvin 99 Charlie, I watched a video from 6 years ago on Besser. He was never that fast. Yeah, Besser's never been a fast skater. Mike the cheerleader. 1516, says Hunter. Bacot here. Oh, Jason. Okay. Jason JB. Okay. So we got Jason J and we got Jason JB. J Bacot. Okay. And you got it's the Whalers hat there. That's what I see. Zach's like, go, go, go. Desharnais with Noel Jolson would be an epic pairing. Scrawford, I like it. I like the sounds of that. Jazz guys, remember the Montreal game we clutched down 5? I don't remember that game. Did we have a game where we came back? Put Jonathan. Lekermacki. Lekermacki's down in the A again. He's not even with the Canucks, the Vancouver Canucks right now. He is playing down in the AHL right now. Canucks are on the board. Yeah, the Canucks are on the board, aren't they? Okay, first poll question. Will the Canucks back? There we go. Yes, no, or are you on drugs? There's your first poll question. Emperor King, I turned the game to Vegas versus Blues. This more better for me. Yeah. Are you on drugs is crazy. No, Dang's like, nope. I want what you're smoking. Thinking that poll is a question. Yep. I haven't smoked anything tonight. Heronic scores. Quinn Hughes sets up Heronic. Oh, wait, no, I got to pretend I'm happy. Woo! Canucks make it 5-2. The comeback continues. Can you believe it? The piece of garbage, Heronic with a shot and a goal. Woo! Hughes over to Heronic. Heronic with a shot. Far side. Pickard loses it. Sliding too far to his side. Heronic puts it against the grain. That might even been tipped by an Oiler. I think that might have gotten tipped high. Yeah, I think the Oiler might have tipped that one. I have a closer look at that, but it looks like that might have been a tip by an Oiler. 5-2 Canucks, making it closer, within 3, everyone. Yay! Woo! Says Milosh. Jason JB, 5-2 Heronic, 2-5 says Shannon. Calvin 900, y'all must be real fun in school, huh? Ember King, I am high as a kite. I believe anything at this point. Claire. Go, 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 says Hunter. Yeah. Russ, be excited. Woo! Yeah. Canucks score to make it 5-2. Big Mac's like, goal, goal, goal. Boom. And then Zach's like, goal, goal. Besser's punching someone in the face to Brown. Nugent Hopkins punching Hronek in the face. And then Hughes collects his... and then there's Brown again. Or Suter. Hopkins laughing right in Suter's face for some reason. Nugent Hopkins. The boys gather for a chat. Pachuca's like, goal, goal, goal. And then Odeng's like 2-5. And the Shrek, if they don't win, I will be so depressed for my days off. Brown shoves Hronek. Besser punches Brown in the face. Nugent Hopkins punches Hronek in the face. Suter grabs Nugent Hopkins, rips his helmet right off of his head. Oh, yeah, a little feeling in the game. No calls, because, you know, punching people in the face is totally fine in today's NHL. What's a penalty? Who knows? And then Major Tao gifting a membership. Let's see. Seamus B, my cousin, still in chat, getting the free membership. You'll love to see it. No, dang, no. Your boy scored. BC Born, yep. Hronek, I'm so excited to see Hronek doing well. Hunter, Hronek, I love you. I want to be a defenseman. Hunter loves, in response to nothing is perfect, poll on potential Canucks comeback. I see such a comeback possible, but still unlikely. Okay, David, I can get on board with that. Thank you, Major, for the dono. My cousin Seamus appreciates it. Calvin 99 Charlie. Major, I wanted it. Dono hype for Major. Russ, Canucks score. Major W. Santa. Claire, Big Brock, and Hronek with the comeback. I'll eat my words. Connor Garland skating it out. Getting booed. Debruskin on a hard forecheck. That was good too. Quinn Hughes down from the point. Pedersen with a shot. Oh, that went off the post. Oh, I'm liking these shots from the point. Looks like Picard's having a Shelov's moment and can't follow it through a crowd. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Major shout out, Calvin. Next one, buddy. Nice shot. Santa. Hi, Hronek. Or hi, Rome, says Shannon. Off the crossbar. Oh my gosh. PD puts it right off the crossbar now to play. Keep it up, PD. Keep it up, PD. PP? Is there a PP? No, there's no PP. I miss the emotes. Hopefully next game I'll have it again. Shannon. Hi, Shannon, says Rome. And Charlie. Hope all is well. Please. Canucks fan 94. Breaking news. No joke. Gary Bettman just announced that he is officially planning to retire in the next couple of years and be looking for a successor. No way. Is that a real thing? Emperor. We need only 3 goals. It'll be fine. Wait. Nope. Another goal for Oilers. It happened. Come on. Come join the pain. Like and sub because sympathy for the Canucks fans. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Yeah, we're working hard. What a terrible pass from Hronek. Terry tries to tip it. Can't control the pass. Then Susie smashes him into the boards, but can't collect the puck. Suter comes in as well. Suter and Susie in there. Susie, Suter. There's an Oiler just sitting on the ground now. Corey Perry on his butt. Slides the puck sideways. Friedman blocks the pass from getting in front. Susie's just sitting on Perry. Carlson on the half boards. Can't do anything with it. Puck comes back again or all the way around behind the net. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Shannon, I'm feeling much better after the procedure I had done yesterday. Oh, that's good to hear, Shannon. Get better soon, all right? I hope your recovery goes well, Shannon. Hunter, Oilers hate the Canucks. It's because of McDavid. Yep. Oh, no. Haha. Goal. Coconut slow. Big Mac, Coconut slow. Tongue jung it. Talk it. Gonna bust a spring. Hronek scores. Wow. Yep. To jung it. Welcome to the chat. Nice to have you. That Hronek goal doesn't excuse that he is a trash player. Yeah, Calvin, I agree with you. Desharnais runs some interference. Heinen over to Bluger. Bluger also having a really rough game tonight. Desharnais passes it back to Forbort. Forbort drops it for Desharnais. Desharnais puts it off the boards. Bluger puts it in behind the net. D. Giuseppe hits Troy Stetcher. Bluger chips it back into the corner. Heinen comes up with it, tries to get a pass out, puts it far. Besser with another shot from the point. Might have gone off the side of the net. Bluger takes his man down. So you got Bluger, Besser, and Heinen out as a line. Heinen to the crease. Bluger tried to get it, but couldn't get it to go. He's being taken down there. Rome, Shannon, I'm glad to hear it. I've been a little out of touch lately. What kind of procedure did you have? If private, I understand. Gary Wiseman, Hronik had a great shot, but it seems that Hughes is the only one who can tee him up. Yeah. Hey, Rome, I'm good. Good job by Miller to block that pass. Demko makes a save off of Podkolzin. Jazz, goal. Scrawford, Seamus, the most Irish name out there. Yeah. Seamus O. We do have some Irish in us, so that would make sense. Good job by Demko to make that save and cover up the rebound. Rome. Hi, Calvin 99 Charlie. Glad to hear it, bro. Jazz, farce alarm. Yeah, they hit the crossbar instead. If I can figure out how to give you my information like email or and phone number, then I can keep you updated. Owners must be sad. Bettman is thinking about stepping aside. They love that old bird. He's made them a ton of revenue. Yep. Demko with a robbery of a save. Glove save. Heinen can't believe it. Matt, about the poll. Drugs are bad. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Gary Wiseman, what are drugs? And where can I learn about them? Yeah, what a save by Demko. Emperor King, Nordiques fans won't care if Bettman retires. Just saying, Russell. Yeah. Nordiques fans everywhere out calling for his retirement for about 25 years now. And there it is, the end of the second period. It is now the second intermission. I'm back. Carol, welcome back. Hey, back. I'm front. Shannon says, hi, Carol. Rome says, Carol, welcome back, Carol. Carol says, hi. Carol says, I don't know if we can come back. Calvin 99 Charlie, I learned drugs from a dare. If it wasn't for dare, I probably would have never heard of them. Jake's like, yeah, right, Calvin? Carol says, hi, Shannon. Shannon says, Carol, I think we can come back. Carol, I sure hope you, how you been? I sure hope so, how you been? Jake takes, I'm gonna go shower, be right back. Never mind. It's 2-2 right now. Great. Right? It's 2-2. Now not gonna take us with Jake. Come on, Jake. Oh, you're gonna have to sign up for his OnlyFans for that, I think. Okay. So let's see here. We got to do our jersey tiering now, right? So as a reminder, everyone, let me get the actual, let's see here. I'm going to grab the URL. I'm going to put this in chat for you guys while we're doing this. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll put this in chat for you guys. So if you guys want, there is the URL. So if you guys want for the jersey tiering, that's the live tiering for the jerseys. I put a post on our YouTube page about it today or yesterday. So if you want, go and vote for the jersey tiering. It is a safe link. Is live tier maker. Brian Sinclair, I can just hear talk in the intermission. Come on, boys, just move your feet. Emperor King, where are you, miserable Sabres fan? So Rosario, not all drugs are bad, but there are bad drugs that don't heal. True. Claire, first period loss, second period draw. They are trending upward at least. True. And it is a safe link. But yeah, if you guys want, you can go vote on your own jerseys because everyone's been upset with the jerseys that I've been doing. But let's go ahead and hop back on over. So we've got it all here so far for you. So let's hop on over to there. All right. I'm going to leave the link on the screen there. So if you guys want to, you can use that to get to our live poll. Carol, the period is over now. We're in the second intermission now. Hachiko, I just got 200 virus and 6,900 STDs from that link. 30 years since the Nordiques moved. Okay, so I'm just getting old, AJ. Yeah, so there's the link. So if you guys want to do this on your own because you're upset with how I've done it, then you're more than welcome to vote in it. The vote will be up for another 5.5 days or something like that. So it is available for you guys. I'm just going to quickly review what we've done so far. So we've got the 72-70 jersey in the A tier. We've got the 72-77 in the D tier. We've got the 77-78 jersey in the C tier. We've got the 78-79 jersey in the A tier, the Flying V, which you guys were all upset about. We've got the 79-80 jersey in the D tier because they got rid of some Vs, and I'm not happy with that. We got the 80-81 jersey in the D tier as well because they removed some Vs from the shoulders. Actually, I can bring up here. Yeah. Okay. We can do this properly. Okay, so this is the original Canucks jersey. Ended up in A tier. This one ended up in D tier. This one ended up in C tier. This one ended up in A tier, the original Flying V jersey. The next Flying V jersey, they took the V's off the socks. So we ended up putting that in D tier. And then the 80-81, they removed some of, you see the shoulders changing? So they got rid of the V's on the shoulders. So that's D tier as well. The 81-82 jerseys, S tier. They went to the Stanley Cup Finals, so these ones ended up in S tier. And then the 82-85, they changed. I like the way they changed the sleeves. Can you see that? How they changed where the numbers were? I do actually enjoy that. So we ended up putting that one in the B tier. And then the 89 was the one when they changed it from the Flying V to the crest on the front. So this one ended up in the B tier. Oh, no. B tier. And then the next one. Oh, no. Yeah. And this one ended up in B tier as well. So this is when they got rid of the yellow home jerseys and went to the white home jerseys. So we took that one in B tier as well. This is obviously the Vancouver Canucks jersey and if you can't see the difference, just look at the shoulders. So they added the Canucks Place jersey logos to the shoulders there. And this is also the one they went to the Stanley Cup Finals in 94 with. And so we ended up putting that one in the S tier as well. 95-96 was when they added the gradient jersey, the very first NHL third jersey. So we ended up putting that in A tier. And then this one, do you see what they did to the socks? They went from black socks, which was sick, to red socks with a stripe, which was terrible. So I didn't like that. So we put that in the D tier. And then the 2001 to 2003 jerseys was the very first crest with the orca on the chest. So we ended up putting that in the A tier because it's pretty good. And then we also put this one here in the A tier because they brought back the gradient jersey, but it was the new version of the gradient jersey. And then the 2006 jersey. What did they even change on this one? Huh. So this one ended up in the C tier. And then this one, they changed it to the retro jersey. And this one ended up in C as well. And then the next one was the 2007-2008 was the first one where they changed it up. So they got the old symbol on the shoulders. They've got the symbol on the chest, and they also have the Vancouver arch over the top of it. So that brings us to the jerseys that they wore from 2008 to 2017. The modern stick and rink logo becomes the crest for the new team's alternate home jersey. So that's where they added that middle one there. So they brought in that vintage jersey. And the secondary logo features the inspired team's nickname, Johnny Canuck. Yeah, so you can actually see on the vintage jersey there, if you look really close on the shoulders there, you can actually see the Johnny Canuck in the V on the shoulders. And this is also the jersey that the Vancouver Canucks wore to the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals. And so I really like it. I like the V Canuck. I like the Johnny Canuck V on the shoulder. I like the vintage jersey as the alternate. So going to the Stanley Cup Finals, the beautiful Johnny Canuck V on the shoulders, we are going to put the 2008 to 2007 jerseys in the S tier. Got 1981, 1982, 92, 95, and 2008 to 2017, all S tier jerseys. Okay? So let's bring the jerseys back up for you. That one is S tier, so we'll update that on my sheet here as well. So the next jerseys were 2017 to 2019. The jerseys essentially stayed the same when Adidas Ad Zero uniform system took hold, but the sock striped widths were changed to match those of the jersey. Also, like others throughout the league, the alternate jersey was retired at the time for the time being. So they changed the socks and they got rid of the third jersey. You guys know I'm not happy about that. So let's get rid of those on the screen. Okay, so the 2017, they got rid of the third jersey. I still kind of like these. We're going to put them in the C tier. 2019 to 2017 C tier. I'm not happy that they got rid of the third, but they're still pretty sweet because they're pretty close to this. So I don't want to put them quite down in D tier. So they end up in the C tier. And Adidas took over for some reason. All right. Let's bring the jerseys back up for you. So the next jerseys were worn from 2019 to 2022. And as you'll notice, they removed Vancouver from the jersey. So you see, no longer do they have the Vancouver over top of the Orca. And they brought back the third jersey, but it is a new version of the third jersey. The Canucks carry over their stripeless pants that they worn as part of their alternate uniforms in regular and home uniforms. Speaking of alternate, they introduce a new one based on their black uniforms from I'm reading the wrong one. The Canucks eliminate the Vancouver word mark from above the crest. They also recolor the secondary logo to make the white dominant color since NHL ice is painted white. The new alternate logo adorns the front of their new alternate jerseys, which uses stripe pattern similar to that worn in their inaugural uniforms. Yeah, so you can see the third jersey there. They ended up adding back in, and it's green and blue, so there's no white stripes anywhere, and then the socks match it. So that's actually a pretty sick look. That's a pretty sick look, if you ask me. So 2019 to 2022, I do really like those alternate jerseys. I have to have another look. I got to look again. Because let's see. They don't have the Johnny Canuck on the shoulders for this one. So that's going to make it end up in the B tier. If they had the Johnny Canuck on the shoulders, but it could be A tier. Oh, I'm so torn, guys. B tier? A tier. B tier. It's going to be B tier. Final answer, 2019 to 2022. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. B tier. I think I'm doing a Calvin 99 Charlie list here because there's a lot of B tier going on here. Okay. Bring them back up. And now here, we're going to get into our modern day Canucks jerseys. So they added the TD logo. The Canucks carry over their stripeless pants that they worn as part of their previous alternate jerseys. Speaking of alternate, they introduced a new one based on their black uniforms. So they brought in the flying skate. They added the TD logo. They brought back the flying skate, which is pretty sick, if you ask me. I do like the alternate jerseys too. And it is their modern jersey, but they also are wearing these jerseys today. And they kind of are really terrible today. Is this coloring my image of what this jersey is doing? Oh, okay. So 2022 to present, black skate jersey. It's not that bad, right? And we're happy to have the black skate back. I think because the alternate is so good, I think we have to put it A tier, right? Like we're all stoked to have the black skate back. They could have gone with the flying V jersey, but they did the black skate. Is it B tier or A tier? Okay, we're going A tier. Final answer. 2022 to present, we're going to go A tier because the black skate is the third jersey, which is pretty sick. The Canucks carry, yeah. All right, so now we're actually getting into their alternate jerseys. So now the only ones that are left are all of the random special jerseys that they wore. So this one is, as you know, their 40th anniversary jersey. The Canucks wore replicas of their original white uniforms, complete with a lack of name on the back. Yeah, so you see that they don't even have name bars on there. That's actually really sick. As the team celebrated their 40th NHL season. Going OG with that, eh? Okay. 2010, 2011, 40th anniversary jersey. No name on the back. We're going to go ahead and put this one in the A tier. I like the fact that they went like full retro too, right? Where they ended up putting no names on the back. The pants are sick. The stripe there. Yeah. 40th anniversary patch there. Reebok on the jersey, because that's when Reebok was still doing it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're going to put that one in the A tier. I'm fine with that. Okay, so the next one, as you all will remember, is the Heritage Classic jersey. So they ended up wearing this one when they played at BC Place. It is a homage to the Vancouver Millionaires that do have a Stanley Cup. With the roof closed at BC Place Stadium, the Canucks honored Vancouver's previous major professional sports franchise, the Millionaires, as they lost 4-2. This is also a notorious game because Roberto Luongo was put on the bench by Tortorella, and so they wore this jersey and lost to the Ottawa Senators in an outdoor game that was actually in an indoor stadium because they closed the roof because it was raining. Heritage Classic, eh? Is it? I feel like I got to put it in D tier, right? It's the reason Luongo was no longer a Canuck. It was a stupid game that they played indoor and called it an outdoor game. It is a reminder of a Vancouver team that actually won a Stanley Cup. Yeah, we're going D tier. I really wanted to like this jersey, but there is too much bad karma attached to it. So we're actually going to end up putting the Heritage Classic jersey in the D tier. Copper Pro Millionaires is S tier full show. And now he's going to be really mad at me in the post-game show because I put it in the exact opposite. It is D tier. D tier, Dustin. What are you going to do about it? You got to go and vote on your own. Oh, man. You guys are going to be so mad. Russ is back off his rocker again. Okay. And then the next jersey that came in is the 50th anniversary jersey. So this is to mark the Canucks' 50th anniversary. The team held a vote among its fans as to which throwback uniform to wear. The black skate uniform from the 1990s won out. Yep. It is a beauty. 2019, 2020, 50th anniversary. Voted back by the Canucks fans. 50th anniversary. C tier? B tier, A tier. I feel like it's somewhere in here. Okay, we're going to go A tier for that one. Quickly, reverse retro 2021 was a gradient fade. I really did not like this one. I'm colorblind too, so this one actually hurt my eyes live. So this one goes in the D tier. But you know what? I really love the reverse retro jersey, which is the next one, which was 2020, 2023. So we're going to end up putting this one in the A tier. See that? A tier. So the reverse retro 2021 hurt my eyes, goes in the D tier. The 2022, 2023 reverse retro goes into the A tier. And that's it, kids. That's it. That's all. That is the tiering list. As I mentioned, it is available for you guys to do your own tiering list. I'm going to put this back in chat again for you. If you want to go out and do your own tier list because you're mad at me for what I just did to your Vancouver Canucks jerseys, you can feel free to go ahead and vote, and we will compare and contrast next week. And we are underway in Edmonton again. 5-2, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, back to the bar. Matt from the future thinks it's reverse 2.0 is S tier. Rome, Carol, second period is over now, Carol. Just got the third left. Yep. Mike Torrance. Carol. Okay, thanks, Rome. Jason J. Utah 1 point behind the Canucks. Oh my gosh. Is Utah really going to pass us in the standings? Phil DiGiuseppe now playing up with Pettersson and Garland. Garland gets checked in front. Phil DiGiuseppe puts it down for Scoreboard, who's up in the offensive zone. Garland turns on the half boards. Tries to get it out front. Can't get it to go. Pass gets blocked. Draisaitl skates it out. Brian Sinclair. Hey, Washington-Seattle game is on. Seattle-Washington. Scrawford, if you had to choose first line West Coast Express or Sedins with Burrows. Ooh, man, that's a tough call, Scrawford. Okay, I'm going to end this poll question. 41 votes, which is amazing. Will the Canucks come back? 41% of you saying yes, 29% saying no, and 29% of you are asking me if I'm on drugs to even ask the question. Perry's not even fighting back. Fight back, you little bitch. Corey Perry's a bitch. Teddy Blue is ready to go, and Corey Perry's like, I'm a little bitch. I'm going to have to put a bunch of money in the swear jar. Scrawford, I think I would probably go with the Sedins and Burrows. But let's they're playing 4-on-4 now? Corey Perry's like, I'm not dropping the gloves. And Bluger's like, I don't care. I'm still going to punch you in the face. What line? Stetcher takes a penalty, which I don't think was a penalty either. I'm going to make this a poll question, Scrawford. Sedin, Burrows. Okay, there's another poll question for you kids. Sedin's with Burrows, says Brian. 5-5 says no OT. And Noah Dang thinks the Canucks are going to win 6-5 in overtime. I put that one in S tier. Noah Dang, I was thinking the same with the Red Sox in D. Russell doesn't wear socks. Actually, I've got these socks. Here, I'm going to take one of my socks off and just show you guys. This is one of my socks right now. Got my beer socks on, kids. I'm wearing black, all black with gray socks. You know I'm an old man. We're at 4-on-4 for 1:27. How many mins? We got 7:35 left to go in the third period here. I think I have only Stanley Cup jerseys in the S tier. Calvin 99 Charlie, me too. Well, finalists, yeah. Yeah, let's be clear. They didn't win any of those. Calvin 99 Charlie, that one. C, the Vancouver was such an Olympics cash grab. Yep. Hughes almost falls, but stumbles. Keeps on his feet, spins. Puts it at the front of the net. Garland puts it out front. Quinn Hughes thinks about stepping up, but smart enough not to. Now he's got to hustle back because Draisaitl's gone to the front of the net. Demko with a save. Connor Garland strips his man, starts skating. Arvidsson can't check Connor Garland. Garland puts it to the front of the net. Pettersson can't get it. Goes off of Darnell Nurse or Pettersson. Big Hog's back. What's the common opinion on the second period? We tied the second period. It was 2-2 in the second period, so we'll take it. Yes, Rust is off his rocker. Laugh out loud. Come on, opinion is an opinion if we are starting to fight back. Nah, Rust is off his rocker again. 7 seconds left to go in 4-on-4. Mark Friedman shoots it. Just goes wide. DeBrusk puts it back to Friedman. Another shot goes high and wide. Oh, Suter must have tipped that one over the boards. Horrible color. Russ is back off his rocker again. Yep, KKK. Haha, good call, Russ. It goes with the lax poopy pants. Also, it wasn't Tort's decision to sit Lou. It was Gillis who had a trade ready to go. Oh my goodness. So it wasn't even Tort's fault. Russ, I'm going to blow you up. The Sprite jersey is S tier. Game is back, says Shannon. Yep, game is back on. And then there's the URL again if you guys want to vote for your own tier list, and then we'll update it once the voting is over. And I think you got another couple 5 or 6 days to do that. Sprite 2.0 reverse retro 1 Sprite soda. Yeah, it does look it. And then like it literally, like I'm colorblind. It literally hurt my eyes. I could not watch those jerseys because my eyes are not good at seeing blue, green, and purple. And so when the jersey is literally blue to green, my eyes were just like, what is happening? They're dropping the puck. Yay, another period. Calvin 9, Paragraph Pro. Jake takes out. Let's hope the Canucks remember their tampons. Yeah, they need to stick them up their noses because they're getting punched in the face and not getting calls. Pickard makes a save. JT Miller thought he had a chance. Okay, please score. Add a couple more to A tier. Laugh out loud. Calvin 99 Charlie. Wait till Russ reads all the comments by me. Emperor King. Russell, did you hear about the Utah Hockey Club having trouble with the trademark? Yeah, I think they tried to get the Utah Yeti and they couldn't get it, right? I am not on drugs. I don't care what anyone says. My wife laughed at that one, Hunter. You get my wife to laugh. Uh-oh. Swear jar. He swear. Yep. Genius by Perry. Corey Perry not fighting. He really must be getting old. No, he's just... The Oilers have iced the puck because they've forgotten how to play hockey. Learn the rules. Learn the rules. Barbershop, venture more, even out the penalties. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Veteran. Yeah. And that is a really difficult poll question. Yep, it is. But I think, it is hard. I said Sedins and Burrows, but man, like, no, I'm going Sedins and Burrows. Final, no, yes, final answer. 4-4, let us score, let us score. Stinky socks. Yeah, those are some stinky socks. What is Friedman getting a penalty for? What are we getting a penalty for? Can anyone explain to me why we just got a penalty? Bartenders with beer socks, go figure. What is that? How are you even calling that a penalty? Are you effing kidding me? You gave him a 10-minute misconduct for that? My God, these referees suck. Rough stumbling over Kindling. Pickard makes a save off the draw. Gary Wesson probably smells really yeasty too. Calvin 99 Charlie, bartender? I thought he was a waiter. Isn't bartending behind the bar? I do both. Depends on the day. Today I was a server. Most of the time I'm a bartender. Let's go Canucks, says KJ. Russ bartends in his real life job, doesn't he? Yep. Yeah, Russ is a bartender, says Big Mac. KJ, don't play La Bamba, baby. Susie on the half boards. Puts it down behind the net. Miller collects it, gets hit. Skates out with it. Puts it down behind for Besser. So now it's Besser and Carlson and Miller out on a line together. Suter's out there now. So Carlson's... Oh, it's Suter, not Carlson. Jake Stiggs Huggy, are you gonna post the second intermission? I didn't see it. I love the Sprite jersey. Wait, are you colorblind, Russ? Yes, I am colorblind. I have difficulty with green, blue, and purple. Wow, good job, refs. Way to keep control of this game. You're doing a really good job out there. Just watched Free Guy last night. Funny movie. Yeah, KJ, it is funny. Learn the rules, learn the rules. Hunter, I rule book. Oh, great. Flame scored. Says Noah Dang. Penalty for being a Canuck, says Gary Wiseman. Yep. Just give the Canucks a penalty for talking, I guess. What is going on with these refs? Noah Dang. Too evil. Now we got 4-on-4 hockey for some reason. Hughes making moves. Puts it back to Hronek. Pettersson out there too. Connor Garland gets hit with the puck. Good job, Hronek. Way to pass it off your own player. Quinn Hughes turns it up the ice. Gets stopped on the half boards. Dumps it to the middle. Hronek. Garland. Now the Oilers come in 2-on-1. Drops it for Bouchard. Goes through Demko, but he manages to direct it to the side rather than into the net. Pettersson works the boards and gets the puck out to center ice. KJ, I hate the refs. Give us our PP. Too evil, says Zach. Learn the rules, says Zach. Zoro Rosario, did Corey Perry say he would have liked to play with the Canucks when he was available? I do remember hearing that. WTF, says Gary. I believe the refs are on drugs. Yeah, Emperor King, I agree. And then Big Hog's like, refs need to learn the rules. JT whiffing a shot. Yep. Evil refs. Canucks have 2 defensemen in the box. Forbert tips it in behind the net. DeBrusk collects it. Tries to get it up the boards to Forbert, who gets to the middle for JT Miller. Quinn Hughes tries to put it down low for JT. Forbert now puts it up the boards to Miller, who's covering on the point for him. Back over to Miller. Miller shoots just wide. Quinn Hughes collects it on the blue line. Walks, does a spin. Spins again. Puts it down low for Forbert. Forbert puts it back up for Hughes. Hughes and Forbert switch sides. DeBrusk puts it up to Hughes. Hughes with a shot. Oh, and the rebound gets past Forbert. He can't control it. Hughes has been on the ice for 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. JT Miller throws a hit. Podkolzin gets double teamed. Hughes collects the puck behind the net. That's a BS call. Go Vancouver, says Zach. Gary hasn't looked like the refs didn't call what he heard. Didn't like what he heard, yeah. If it was for JT whiffing on that shot, he would have had a bad penalty. Trade him for a bench boy. Or bench the boy. Learn the rules, Edmonton. Green and blue. Yeah, green, blue, and purple. This sucks, says Big Hog. Demko with another save. Laugh out loud. Big PP. Haha. 4v4. Yeah. Picked a good team to support with blue-green color blindness. I know, right? But the thing is when I started cheering for the Canucks, they were orange and red and yellow and black. Let's score. Let's Canucks score. Orca, says Zoe. Jason JB, waving. Hi. Hi, Jason J. Gary Wiseman, although thinking about it now, back when you were a kid, it wasn't blue and green. Yeah, at all. Yeah, you're right, Gary. Was the flying skate jersey. See, like, are you guys colorblind? Because this, if you guys see this is the Canucks shirt. See, you guys are colorblind too. You can't see green either. Huh? You guys can't see green either. Curling. Gary toes. Emperor King 3-2 Predators over Sharks now. Oh no, Hachiko, how you feeling? Your Sharks are losing to the Predators. Hunter TDS, who's on the bench? Goalie in the Canucks. I believe it's Lankinen. KJ Brazy, JT had been all right tonight, I thought. Yeah, he's been all right. Hachiko, go Sharks! Visit the USA. I don't know if I can do that. It's unsafe down there right now, isn't it? Calvin 99 Charlie, shocker. Susie and Hronik are on the ice when they score most of the goals. Rip. Gary Weston. Oh yeah, I'm deaf colorblind. Fake bar! No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a totally real bar. Yep. I've even got bartenders back there, right? There's even a whale back here, man. Like, what are you talking about? Who doesn't have a whale in their bar? Lyndon, can you save us? Please? It's not a whale. Please, Lyndon, save me. Lyndon doesn't know what he can do for me. Levison? Emperor King. By the way, I've never seen this Canucks logo like this, Russell. Yeah, this is a t-shirt I bought in 2011. It was at the this is actually from the Slay the Dragon game. It is from yeah, but obviously it is a invisible shirt. Look at me, I disappeared. Haha. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. My wife thinks it's entertaining. 12:08 left to go in the third period. My wife loves me. She does say it's true. Darnay rips it up the boards. Got tipped off of something. Hi, Dobby. Hello, my sweet boy. You are so cute. Crescent Wrench Canucks. Yeah, Max Sasson getting outworked there. Susie collects the puck. Desharnais getting tangled up at the bench. Hi, Ms. Holiday. She says hello. JT Miller makes a pass across, but nobody was there. We got chaos at center. Puck is just going back and forth in the neutral zone. Your wife loves you. Ooh, says Big Hog. How's the dog doing? He's doing really good. He threw up the other day, but he seems fine now. Rum says, hi, Crystal and Dobby. Shannon says, hi, Dobby. Hey, Dobby. Come here. Come on. Up. Come on, up. Don't bonk your head. Come on, up. All the way. Oh, yes, hello. I tricked you. I have nothing for you other than my love. Huh? Oh, yes. Here's Dobby, everyone. He is back. It's the boy with the face. Now he's laying down so you can't even see him. Can you stand up? Up. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dobby threw up. He probably ate something he wasn't supposed to. So he threw it up and now he feels better. Huh? Oh, yes. Isn't this a nice boy, huh? He is not the cutest boy you've ever seen. Right, Dobby? Are you a cute boy? Can you give me a kiss? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a nice boy we have here, huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's the Miserable Leafs fan. Emperor King has been looking for you, and Miserable Leafs fan. Welcome back, brother. I like your symbol there, the slug. Miserable Sabres fan. There's been a lot of talk about you tonight because we're hoping your team can beat the Calgary Flames for us. Can you do that for us? Huh? Okay, now I feel bad because I tricked him. Oh no, I missed the Edmonton goal. Come on, Dupperton. Yeah, so Edmonton scored while I was gone. Brutal. Rebound comes right out to him. That's crazy. 6-2. Hey, Dobby, stand up. Okay, everyone, count it. The Canucks have 2 goals, so Dobby gets 2 treats. Oh, yes. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy. Hey, Dobby, can you shake a paw? Oh, yeah, shake a paw. That's good. How about the other paw? Yeah, can you shake that one? Okay, you're a good boy, huh? You're a nice one, huh? You're a nice, sweet boy, huh? Yes. Yeah, Dobby's a nice boy. I was on vacation. I haven't been paying attention to hockey. It's been... lately, it's been great. Yeah, well, your boys beat us. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your boys beat us. Dobby threw up. Dobbling. Since your wife loves you, and obviously you love your wife, there's no one to love Dobby. Dobby gets spoiled all the time. Dobby. Trevor Linden. It's still the first period, says Zoe. I don't want to go back to the first period. Big Mac's like Dobby. Dobby is upset about the Canucks. He is absolutely not happy. Mrs. Holiday is not a Leafs fan. Her favorite player is, oh my gosh, Susie. Susie just took a shot on net on Demko. Oh, mercy. Hunter, Dobby. I love Dobby Calvin. Yep. Oh, hey, it's been a while. Look at that face. Perfect. Go grab him, Big Hog. Hunter, learn the rules. Big Hog, okay. I'll kidnap him. Dobby's hat, laugh out loud. Good idea, Big Hog. Dobby threw up because the Canucks are not winning. Yeah. I think my wife might be making pizza. Shannon, 6'2". Love that Dobby profile. So noble. Yeah. He is a very good boy. I can be honest with that. Bruh. Okay, bye, says Big Hog. Cancel the parade for the next 200 years. Hachiko's right. Big Hog Hockey, not even Dobby can keep me here. Loss. Let's riot. You have a one-man riot. I blame you, Russ, for not watching the game. Calvin 99 Charlie. It's not my fault. You guys wanted to make me coach earlier this season, and now you want me to not be? Come on. McKay, come back. 10-2 incoming, says Emperor King. Changing the symbol, liking that stick and rink. If you was watching, they wouldn't score, laugh out loud. David W., I have to wonder if maybe it's a good idea for the Canucks to send Demko down to the AHL for conditioning stint. Yes, the third and fourth goal he allowed were ugly, and there may be others that were too. Susie sucks. Yep. Wait, Susie shot at Demko? Yep. Calvin, it was one of those ones where he was just trying to, I think he was trying to give it back to, Demko to cover, but either way, it ended up looking like a shot. As much as I enjoyed this Nothing is Perfect stream, look forward to watching the next Canucks game. If I can, I see this week's Canucks Oilers game as lost cause for the Nucks and plan to turn to some post-game streams. Gary Wiseman, he would need to clear waivers, though, wouldn't he? David W., yes, he would have to clear waivers. If they had him go down right when he came back from injury, they could have done it without him clearing waivers as a conditioning stint like they did with Hronek. But they are too late for that now. Jason J., same old story with these clowns. Yep. Different night, same old stories. Piazza Love. Emperor King, well, this was great game. Now I'm going to watch the Sabres versus Flames. Swords versus Fires. Zoe is just putting a penguin in the chat. Mike Torrance, I blame Major for the 6-2 prediction. Did Major predict 6-2? He just got the teams wrong. And the Canucks ice the puck. Learn the rules. Learn the rules. Learn them rules. Does that count as a shot for the Canucks, though? No. Unfortunately not. Learn the rules. Learn the rules. I'll take a shot for the Canucks. He. Every time the Canucks score a goal, I'll take a shot. We don't send our marquee goalies to the minors. That's low class. No, I mean, like I said, the only reason he would have ended up going down there would be for a conditioning stint. But they didn't think he needed to. Brock Besser gives the puck away at center. More chaos in the neutral zone. 7:20 left to go in the third period. Love pizza. Oh, that's what it was. I mean, we can have NFL refs on NHL Arena at this point, Russell. Yeah. Yeah, so this rubber match not going so well for the Canucks. Phil DiGiuseppe tries to get the puck down low, can't get it to go. Intercepted, and the Oilers skated out to center. Bluger throws the puck off the glass and out. Are those flickering lights not annoying during the face-off for players? Probably. I was playing NHL 24, and I think it's the Dallas Stars stadium. Almost gave me a seizure. There are no words to describe that shamble of a performance, and I called it. They were going to get annihilated after the Buffalo game. Trade every D-man except Hughes. We will bounce back in the rubber match. Zoe, I hate to inform you, this is the rubber match. This is when we were supposed to bounce back. But I get the joke because rubber bounces. But unfortunately, the Canucks don't get our humor, and so they did not bounce back in this one. We've now got DeBrusk, Sasson, and Carlson as a line. Sasson trying to get it. Can't get it. 3 Oilers, 2 Canucks. And then Kulak skates it out. Puck just gets stopped. Whew. Jason J, maybe Tocchet will blame the refs tonight. Well, the Canucks have not had a single power play this whole game. So, Connor Gill, Myers, Susie, Juleson, Desharnais, Hell, Throw Hronek into the mix. He's been terrible. Yeah, he has been terrible. Emperor King, where was the Canucks who beat the Oilers 3-2? Where did they go? Darren up to Pettersson. Pettersson has the puck bounce on him. Connor Garland picks up the puck. Gets booed by the whole stadium for some reason. Connor Garland should give them a reason for him to get booed. He should just go cross-check Draisaitl in the face. Well, our superstar got suspended. Yeah. No Tyler Myers? How the heck are we supposed to win without Tyler Myers? No, dang. Canucks versus Capitals Saturday. Canucks versus Blues. Gary Wiseman, don't know about the rest of the team. Trade all the Canucks and start fresh. Susie with a shot. It's blocked in front. KJ Brazy, do we play them again? No, this is our last game. So that's why this is the rubber match. It's the third game. The Canucks 1-1. The Oilers 1-1. And now the Oilers are winning in the rubber match. Monday. Yeah, Monday is the one against St. Louis. We've got the Washington Capitals on Saturday. They're just warming up, says Zoe. Yeah, at KJ Brazy in the playoffs before we go on to win the cup. Yeah, we'll play them again in the playoffs. You're right, Gary. Rome, Shannon, some days that's all we have left to look forward to. Connor Gill at Emperor King, they got lost somewhere during the Buffalo game. Yeah. Shannon, I agree, Rome. Connor Gill. Emperor agrees with you, Connor. My goodness. Oh, this is, I'm going to end this poll now. What line do you choose? Are you a West Coast Express or Sedin Burrow? 60% of you would choose Sedin Burrows. And the funny thing, if you think about these two lines, which is interesting, is the West Coast Express line was Naslin, Bertuzzi, and Morrison. And then the Sedin Burrows line was Sedin, and Burrows. So it was kind of like two Hall of Famers or two superstars. And then it was a kind of another guy, right? Hronek, terrible shot, gets blocked. Connor Garland gets a shot off through a man. It's good to see. Pettersson in the corner. Tried to do something. I don't know where he was trying to pass that to. Demon Reaper back in the house. Hey, Demon Reaper. You a Utah fan today, eh? Waiting for them to pass us. Rockbuster misses the net. Shot goes wide and goes all the way back into the Canucks zone, where Friedman, who's now out of the box after receiving a 10-minute misconduct for talking, is back on the ice. Rome, Shannon, this is a broken team. Where's the fight? Well, they tried to fight Corey Perry, and then he just stood there. Gary Wiseman, it's weird playing a divisional rival only 3 times in a season. I swear sometimes we play Calgary and Edmonton like 6 times. Yeah, they've changed it up now because there's 32 teams. So you play some of the teams more. You got a home and home against every other team in the league. So if you think about it, there's 31 other teams in the league. So you play each one of them 2 times, which means 62 of the games go to just playing that. Back-to-back 2, yep. Another blown game. Connor Gale, please, anyone who wants to call the hapless Chaos Giraffe a superstar needs to screw their head on back real tight. Yeah, we have fun, Connor. I don't think anyone would seriously call Tyler Myers. He was Rookie of the Year, though. Zora Rosario would be proud to wear a Connor Garland jersey in Edmonton. Yeah, if I could, I would wear a Connor Garland jersey in Edmonton today. Shannon, no Stanley Cup in 2025, maybe 20 and 40. Yeah, Shannon, 2040. Oh my gosh. I'm an old school guy, so I chose the West Coast Express, Calvin 99 Charlie. Connor Kale, did we play them 4 times last season? Why only 3 times? We did play them, but it changes, right? So next year we'll probably play them 4. Heinen and Bluger. Friedman gets a download to DiGiuseppe, who gets a shot on net. Pickard makes the save off the side of the net. Zoe, I had a family who were sharecroppers from Mo. Oh, they knew Brandon Morrison. Rome, Shannon, we can only hope. I hope I'm still alive in 2040. Calvin 900 Plus, Pineapple Express is pretty good too. Yeah, I do. That's a funny movie too. KG Brazy, Sedin, Anson Carter line, greater than. Miserable Sabres fan. At this point, I don't care for the Sabres. I'd rather watch the Bills. Yeah, they playing on Sunday, right? Pickard with another save with 35 seconds left to go. Hmm. $15 seconds left to go. Four seconds left to go in the third. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Hi, Dustin.
Hey, buddy.
You lose your jersey again? Oh no, you just got the hoodie on.
Still got my sweater on. Oh man.
What part of the Canucks game do you want to tear on them to start? So the 4 shots in the second period?
4 shots. I mean, they went 50% shooting though.
How about the referees not giving the Canucks a single power play in the entire game?
That's partly our fault for taking ourselves off the power play. They had a chance early in the third. Bluger wanted to go up Perry. Perry does a good job of getting under people's skin, eh? Holy. We got distracted coming out of that second intermission, trying to get retribution for Perry dumping Hughes on his head. We really don't go about it the right way.
How did that? How did we not get a power play on that? By the way, the Edmonton Oilers literally had 2 guys in the box, and we had 1 guy in the box, and we didn't get a power play. How can you explain to me why we didn't get a power play there?
The officiating all night was one way. I mean, let's be real.
But like, I'm trying to figure out, because it was 3 minors, right? Like, it's literally 2 penalties for Edmonton, 1 penalty for the Canucks, all at the same time, and we still didn't get a power play.
They gave Garland 2 minutes for the slash on Picard for poking at the puck. When Picard,
they gave him a double minor.
Yeah, they gave him 4 minutes
because the whistle hadn't gone and he was playing the puck that was free for him to play.
Yeah, and then Picard sold it like he was hit by a freaking wrecking ball.
Was that because normally I'm pretty much like, yeah, the refs are, they're pretty bad on both sides, but that was the first time where I can honestly say, other than Desharnais, who was an absolute idiot tonight, the refereeing was absolute garbage.
It was bad. It was bad, and it was in favor of the Oilers. And that's what happened last year, too, in the playoffs. They complained how the refs weren't doing them any favors, and then, lo and behold, the officiating started going their way. Perry almost breaks Hughes' neck by throwing him on his head, and he just skates away and all smug. Him and Miller had a very lengthy conversation at the end of the second period before they left the ice. And of course, nothing comes of it because, we send Teddy Bluger out there to try and start a fight. And, it's just not focused between the ears. I really don't know what to say about this team right now. Looks like coaching is becoming an issue, or maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know what is wrong with this locker room, but these guys are not focused. They are not playing the way they played last year. That's for damn sure. And they just have no heart. I mean, even trying to go after Perry, it felt like, oh, I just have to do this because you went after my captain. Like, no one really felt like they wanted to do it. And it's like, come on, guys. Like, this is your chance to kind of come together as a team. And that's what we get. It's a little disheartening. It's kind of past the point of being angry about it. And now it's just kind of like, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
I liked it better when you were angry, Dustin. What does Mark Friedman say that gets him a misconduct? Like what kind of thing would he have dropped there for getting a 10-minute misconduct for talking?
I don't even necessarily think it was what he said. I think it's just the fact that he went out of his way before a face-off to try and start an altercation when nothing was really happening. And when you do that, it's almost always going to be a misconduct, regardless of the situation or the game. So, not really surprised there. If he had gone about it organically, just wait for the puck to drop and then go after Perry. You know, that's where I'm saying, like, there's ways to get back at guys, but you still have to focus and do it the right way. And make sure he's either going to be a willing participant or be on the business end of a really hard, clean check.
Fortunately, it didn't seem like any of the Canucks knew how to throw a hard hit tonight.
Except for Petey when he laid out Ekholm and then didn't spark anybody. They just kept all standing around. It's very, like I said, disheartening.
So somebody was asking earlier too, in chat, how did you feel about the line juggle? Because we talked a little bit in the first intermission about the line juggles. Like,
well, unfortunately, his hand was forced a little bit tonight by Sherwood leaving the game early. I would have liked to have seen him move Carlson up the lineup into the top six. The guy was trying his best. Even he was trying to go after Perry. And he was trying to do it the right way, threw a big hit on Perry on the boards, and that's what kind of started getting everyone going a little bit. And then Friedman went after him there, and it's like, you know, we could have got some spark from that, but then instead we're behind the 8 ball again, and it's just this season in a nutshell: 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
The 3 stars of the night.
I don't even. Let me look here.
So Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is your 3rd star, 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yeah, I'm assuming they gave Zach Hyman a star.
Yeah, he's the 1st star with 2 goals and an assist, and the 2nd star is the German bastard.
Draisaitl.
Du bist ein Schweinhund, da habe eine Kleinkopfsehe. I guess I should translate that for everyone because I keep on saying that. Draisaitl's German. I took German in high school, and when I say "Du bist ein Schweinhund, da habe einen Kleinkopfsehe," I'm saying you're a pig dog and you have a very small head. So it's nothing too harsh, but yeah.
But so it depends what head you're talking about.
I know, right? Both. The Canucks were good in the face-off dot. That's pretty much the only they beat them in the face-off dot and in the hit column, and that was it. And they had 26 penalty minutes to 8 by the Oilers. Like the Oilers literally had, you know, a third of the penalty minutes that the Canucks had.
Well, and if you take out Friedman's 10 minutes, the Canucks had 16 to their 8. Double. So they had 8 minor penalties today.
Are we starting to get worried about Filip Hronek? Or we need to give him a couple more games to get back into it, because he feels like he's playing just like he was before he left, which I wasn't actually quite happy with.
No, but when he came back and he was with Hughes, he was fine. And the last couple of games, he's been trying to run his own pair, and they're trying to rely on him a little more to do that with Myers out. 1 more game of pain without Myers, and hopefully then Hronek and Hughes can get back together, because I think it's become very evident that Hronek needs a support system. He is not capable of having his own pair, because then he tries to do too much. He tries to be both the D man and the offense man, and he starts to get lost out there and flounder. He doesn't know what to commit on, doesn't know what to stay back on, which is part of playing with a different partner. When you play with Hughes, you can get away with a mistake here or there because he's likely going to bail you out these days. So when you get used to that and then you go to your own pair and you have to be the guy, it's going to take a couple games to get used to that. Unfortunately, it's coming at a time where we're still floundering halfway through the season and struggling to find consistency. And this is the type of hockey you play in the first week of October, not halfway through January. And that's where it's like, yeah, they keep using the injuries as excuses. And tonight they'll probably say, oh, we weren't focused or we had a certain game plan. And it's at some point we got to stop explaining it away or excusing it away and really just buckle down and look at, okay, this offensive system has struggled regardless of who has been in or out of the lineup. It doesn't matter whether it's Pedersen that missed some time, Miller that missed some time, Hronik that missed some time, Hughes that missed some time, now Myers that misses some time. There is nothing really to show that this system is going to generate more goals or more scoring opportunities, and that's what worries me. I'm less worried about the players right now as a whole. They tried to show a bit of heart there, but if you're not happy with the system that you're playing in, and you feel stifled creatively, or you feel like you're never going to really have a chance offensively because you're constantly running the same plays that keep getting stuffed, that can wear on you mentally. And it was just kind of a one-off in a Miller interview. I think it was 2 games ago, but he did kind of say, like, Yogi makes the game plan and we just go out there and try and execute it. And you've kind of heard Tocchet say throughout the year, oh, we had a plan and we didn't execute, and oh, we have a plan and we're not executing it. And I just don't know if the Yogi plan is working. And I don't think anyone wants to admit it, because I don't think he's probably a nice guy, but clearly his offensive structure is not great for the NHL, especially this group of players. So something's got to give. I don't know what Alvin and Rutherford are thinking after watching something like this. You can't be sitting there thinking, oh man, without Tyler Myers, we're awful, because we've been awful with him. We've been awful without anyone else. It's just Jekyll and Hyde back and forth, yo-yo season. I really don't know how to explain losses like tonight other than no focus.
So the last 4 games the Canucks have played, they've been down 3-0 3 times after the first period.
Yeah.
I'm laughing so I don't cry.
Right? Like, it's just it's a tough go.
Tocchet didn't call a timeout tonight.
What's the point? Maybe he thinks only home teams can call timeouts.
Yeah. Somebody's got to let him know.
Oh boy.
KJ, I went to Yale Secondary in Abbotsford. It was not a private school, but they offered German, Japanese, French, and German, Japanese, and French. They didn't actually offer Spanish at my school, just so you know, because I don't want to talk about the Canucks right now. So we're going to talk about my high school courses. Canucks have the Washington Capitals coming up, one of the best teams in the whole league.
The best team in the whole league right now, aren't they? In first place,
possible. The first game we played against them, they looked really good, and they ended up losing anyways. But then the Canucks last few games, they've just absolutely looked like trash. So it's hard to really know which team is going to show up. But lately, the majority of the time, the trash team has been showing up.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're going to get. Box of chocolates.
In this month so far in January, the Canucks have won 3 games. They beat the Seattle Kraken after almost blowing it in the shootout. They beat the Maple Leafs because the Maple Leafs are also a cluster. And then they beat the Oilers 3-2. Now we got the Washington Capitals, the St. Louis Blues, the Nashville Predators, who will probably beat us because they're terrible, so they'll beat us. And then we got the Dallas Stars. And then the St. Louis and the Dallas Stars are both really good teams too. So we're looking at by the end of this month, how many wins more do you think the Canucks are going to get? They got 4 games left: Washington, St. Louis, Nashville, and Dallas.
Oh, man.
Can they get one more?
I don't know if they can. Not playing like this. Not playing with this lack of heart or anything like that. It's not going to happen.
How many losses in a row do the Canucks have to get Rick Tocchet fired?
Well, I think if they lose the next 4 in January, it'd be pretty tough to go into February with him behind the bench.
Yeah.
As much as I don't think this core deserves a 4th coach, like a lot of this, you got to look at the system. Given what we had last year and now to this year, either there's severe locker room problems, or our coach wasn't able to coach through the change of seven different players coming in.
I mean, the other aspect is they haven't had the same lineup at all. Like, I think in the entire season, I can remember maybe a handful of games where they had the same lineup from game to game.
Yeah, and how do you get consistent that way? You can't find consistency. You can't get comfortable playing with people. It just is not conducive to winning.
We don't even have an Abbotsford Canucks win to talk about because they don't play until Friday. But at least when they lose to Washington, we'll be able to talk about the Abbey Canucks beating the Tucson Roadrunners.
Oh, it'll be nice.
Or did I just jinx it? And then with Sherwood leaving the game, you think it's kind of a precautionary thing, or do you think this might end up being a couple games for him, just with your eye test?
I'm not sure. I didn't see anything happen really that would suggest that he needed to leave the game. I know Shorty did bring up the illness that's still going through the locker room, so maybe something went sideways on him mid-game. Maybe cramping. Who knows? Hopefully, it's not anything long-term. But obviously, we will probably not get an update until either tomorrow or a post-game from Tocchet if he knows anything.
Rick Tocchet will say, we haven't spoken about it. Well, he'll get checked out, and then tomorrow he'll be like, oh, I don't know. He might be week to week. He might be day to day. You'll never actually get any information. Yep. I will point out, too, that Brock Besser and JT Miller were both a +2 tonight. So that was at least good to see. Brock Besser unleashing a young Brock Besser-esque shot to score that goal. So that was at least something good to see. He had 3 shots tonight. JT Miller also had 3 shots tonight. And then Pius Suter was also a +1. Every other player on the team was either a minus or an even. Bluger a -2. Garland was a -2. Pettersson was a -1. And then the other thing I wanted to point out too was Quinn Hughes played another 25 minutes, which is wild. That's pretty much what he averages at this point. There was even one point, what was it? He played like a 2.5 minute shift when it was 4-on-4. Like something's got to give. Trade has to be imminent, right?
We've been saying that for a month. Like I don't know if it's really that bad out there that we can't find a trade partner or what, but good Lord, something's got to give. And at this point, it's like, take what you can freaking get to just change. You got to change it up. Like if you really, really can't make a trade, then I hope they're looking for another coach in the background. Like, goodness. Look at St. Louis was struggling, and they didn't hesitate the second their coach got available. Like when Jim Montgomery was fired by Boston, St. Louis fired their coach the next day, and we're like, come work for us. I just struggled to see Tocchet captaining us out of this and leading us out of this mess. It just doesn't seem plausible to me.
Are you still mad at me because I put the Millionaires jersey in the D tier?
It is a pretty ugly jersey. Like, I'll give you that.
Well, it's just because I think it's the karma that's attached to it, right?
Well, yeah, it's got a bit of a bad stigma just because of the Heritage Classic, but it is the only Stanley Cup winning team in Vancouver. So, you got to bump it up a tier or two at least for that. You can't put it in the bottom one.
You can click on
I
that
get
link.
where you're coming from, but I'd put it maybe B tier.
Okay.
Can't stuff it all the way down in D because I get it, but there was a lot going on around the team at that point. It was a lot of controversy, and yeah, uh, I wanted to love that jersey so much, and I do love that jersey. It's just unfortunate that what happened while they were wearing it.
Yeah.
The one and only time they wore it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually wish they would have worn it more.
Me as well, yeah.
But I guess it's one of those things, right? Like they wear those jerseys once and then never touch them again. So the Vancouver Canucks versus the Washington Capitals on Saturday, a 7:00 start. Are you gonna be there for the first intermission, brother?
Saturday night, I will not be here. I am celebrating my birthday a few days early. So me and Katie will be out for the weekend. So we will be watching from afar, but I won't be near any equipment to come on for the interviews and stuff. So
Happy early birthday, buddy.
oh, thank you.
Any words for chat before I let you go?
Saturday's another day. We cannot predict what we're going to get from this team. Who knows what happens tomorrow? But alarm bells have got to be going off soon in the office, so I would expect some changes to be made either tomorrow or early next week because this cannot continue. But as always, we appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. I love reading the comments and happy to be here even when things aren't going great. So we'll see everyone the next time I can get on, and we'll have a good Abbey Canucks update for you, hopefully with a couple of wins to recap.
Cool. Awesome, Dustin. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next week. Have a good birthday dinner.
Have a good one. We'll talk to everyone soon.
Dustin Boydell, everyone. Happy birthday, Dustin. Happy early birthday. Oh, Segmina, something stinks in Canuck line. Yep, it's only second. Canucks, Calvin 99 Charlie 9, 8 and 8. If anyone needs someone to talk to, sorry, too dark. Ember King, I'll be right back. Russ fights a Corey Perry dummy. Yep. Zora Rosaria, I was a sharecropped in East Van when the cops were looking for weed. Mike Torrance, thanks, Russ and Mods. Come back anyways. Kevin 99 Charlie, Flames went 4-2. Yeah, we ain't making the playoffs. We can't win more than one game. Yep. Desharnais scores a hat trick of penalties. Yep, that's true. Too evil, says Emperor King. UH. Calvin took the Vancouver Canucks' chances of making it. You need a doobie to watch the Canucks. Yeah, that might be a good option. I'm always smoking. Still pissed as KJ. New refs. Emperor King. At this point, I'd rather have Dustin or Russell as the Canucks coach. It makes more sense. Yep, I agree. Let's start the petition. We'll both be coaches. KJ Bradgy. F in the chat for the Canucks. Alfred, first star, 73, hat trick of penalties. Second star, minus 17, plus 2, and 2 Oilers goals. Third star, 35, shutout in first period. Yeah. The Nuge traitor. Yeah, he is a traitor. BC boy playing for Edmonton. Right on, Emp. Zoe likes the idea of Dustin being coach. What kind of school teaches German? Okay, yeah, it was Yale. I went to Yale Secondary. Not a private school. Colorado has 58 points. Calgary has, after today's win, has 52 points. We have 51 points. KJ Brazy, my school only offered French and Espanol. De nada. Dos cerveza, por favor. Heronic is nothing without a Huggy. Overpaid. Yep. And we signed him for 8 years. They have a voucher school for private. Dork school. Nerd rules. Finally, everyone is seeing Heronic wasn't doing nothing but living off of Hughes' success. Yep. Jason J. Gotta be a lot of shame in that dressing room. Yep. Success. I like that, Zoe. We had some success tonight. Hughes got slammed by Perry. That was embarrassing. Yep. Nick H. He got slammed and nobody did anything about it. Trivia time or video game time, Russ? We did the jersey tiering today. They are a weak team. Milosh, so disappointed with this team. Calvin 99 Charlie, I'm starting to think the Vancouver Canucks is like a country club where you can do whatever you want because they show us that they mean they're mean on a few occasions, but really it's frustrating as a fan. And my mom's just crying. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry the Canucks made you cry. Jason J, there isn't. That's the issue. There is no shame. Wait, Hughes got slammed by Perry. WTF? Rome, not sure how Tocchet could lose the room in half a season. L from 1 win of the next 4 games. Clip it. Just win, Canucks, win. Midnight Solar, I'm lurking. Thanks for still being here, Midnight. There are no Canadian flags in the emojis. Rush, the trees, they scored again. I don't think my franchise is making it past the Vegas Golden Knights, but Belvedere Senators got gentlemen swept. There it is, Calvin 99 Charlie. Look at that Canadian flag there. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. And then Drew's got the Dobby emojis and the Trevor Linden emojis. It doesn't show L YouTube. It showed up over here. You found it. Happy birthday, Dusty, says Milosh. Wait, you can see it? Paragraph for Pro. Thanks, man, says Major Town. Milosh. Good night, peeps. Zoe puts a squid in the chat. Connor Cahill, am I reading this correctly? Abbotsford went on a 6-game winning streak on Tuesday. Yes, sir. Connor Cahill. Dustin Boydell is constantly updating us on the Abbey Canucks. They are currently on a 6-game winning streak. They won all 6 games on their homestand, and they're playing again on Friday night against the Tucson Roadrunners down in Arizona. So we'll be updating the Friday night game on Saturday when the Canucks play against Washington. Rome, Rutherford, and Tocchet are pals. Maybe it's time Rutherford put the needs of the team over his loyalty to his friends. Major Tal, the Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, that's pretty accurate too. That's a pretty accurate statement too there, sir. The Vancouver Canucks. Oh my goodness. The Vancouver Canucks. I like it. Zoe with another squid in the chat. Connor Gill, why the hell can't we just switch players so the boys on the big bucks get to experience the punishment of playing in the lower league? Connor, the problem is that if you send them down, then they'll get picked up because they have to clear waivers. So unfortunately, nothing to lose. Connor Gill, because they bloody well need it. Yep. Pads. Midnight Solar drinks on CBJ tonight. Lost today. It's great. I probably would be drunk tonight. Hiccups. Zach, Toronto Maple Leafs versus Ottawa Senators tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Saturday at 7 p.m. Zoe says dog puke. Winterhawks. KJ Brazy, we're not even getting a pity point anymore. Nope. Go Kraken, says Zoe. Very original towel. Laugh out loud, JK. Zoe, welcome to the Beaten Ass channel. Emperor King, nice. Sharks got another goal. 5-4 now. One more Sharks can tie it. Oh, the Sharks are trying to come back, but I think Hachiko's probably gone now. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. The Vancouver Canucks got their butts beaten by the Edmonton Oilers tonight, 6-2. We are going to be live again on Saturday, the 25th at 7 p.m. As I mentioned, we do have the link. If you want to, go and vote in the Nothing is Perfect Jersey Tiering Live Tier Maker. There it is for you guys to click on if you want to. It's going to be open for another 5.5 days, I believe. Let's go ahead and see all the donos from tonight. Major Tau gifting a sub accidentally on an Oilers goal. Shannon becoming a member as well. Thank you, Shannon. Paragrapher Pro dropping a $10 dono for the swear jar. Major Tau donating 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 a gifted membership for the Canucks' second goal, which is good to see. Zoe putting a shark in chat. Zach's just laughing and sweating. Salutations all. I think the Canucks won't make the playoffs anymore, Russell. I still think the Canucks are going to make the playoffs. I'm still saying the Canucks make the playoffs. I know I'm a fool, but it is what it is. Connor Gale, good stream, Russell. Disgusting performance. Yes. Thank you for being here, Connor. It's always nice to get your pragmatic views on the Canucks. Shame on you, Columbus and Canucks. You had one job. Yep. See you next trauma bonding session. Yep. We'll trauma bond on Saturday, the 25th. Calvin 900. See y'all. Gotta go game out. Try soccer now? Yeah, maybe we should start calling soccer games instead. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for being here tonight. As I said, it's been interesting. Always more fun to have you guys here to support me when the Canucks are not doing so well. But it is nice to have you guys all here to make things a little more entertaining. Yeah, like I said, I still believe too, Russ, you are not alone. Good. I'm not the only one. Thank you, KJ. All right. Like I said, we'll be live again, January the 25th, 7 p.m. against the Washington Capitals, the best team in the league. And until next time, my name is Russell Holiday. This is Nothing is Perfect. And make sure that you make good choices.